Cut to the game. Cut to fruit. Saying words.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the video games. Today, unfortunately, Shay was not able to make it today, so we're gonna try not to do too much. We're gonna try not to do too much, but I really needed to play more of this.
Are you tabbed out of the game, by the way?
Oh, yeah, that's why there's no audio coming in. I just got tabbed in.
Okay, I was more. Okay, never mind.
Why? You didn't have the stream up?
Yeah.
Okay, but we're good now.
Yeah.
We should be good on everything. Maybe the game will be too quiet or too loud, but other than that, like, we're set. Here, I'm gonna set this as well, so I'm not just looking off into the distance the whole time. Yeah.
Here we are.
All right. Oh, mama. Welcome, Joe. So this is Dark Souls stream number 2. We did a good chunk of the game. We beat the gargoyles. That was where we left off. We started exploring Darkroot. I think I went back off stream and got my souls and upgrade. Oh yeah. Let me talk about this because I forgot. I upgraded the Zweihander to +3.
Holy shit. Okay.
So this bad boy's gonna hit pretty hard. Thank you, Andre. Mwah. All right, let's go. So we're gonna do some Darkroot Garden shenanigans. I'm gonna try. There's a specific enemy I want to try to kill. That might be difficult. That might take a while. There's some stuff in the gardens here that we can do, and we're gonna go fucking crazy. Fruit had some talking points. He had some talking points he wanted to bring up.
Yeah.
Organically transitioning to that. Ow.
All right, let me open my notebook here.
Okay.
Okay.
Be a little more careful than that.
Number 1. This is a new one that Otter just added before the stream.
Mm-hmm.
The people of let me preface first.
Okay.
Do you think the people in the Dark Souls universe? So like we always see the Dark Souls universe as this like fucked up dark fantasy, like everything's destroyed, right? But like people had to have lived here before. Like
Correct.
there had to have been a society.
There's
you know?
there's many such cases of society.
Yeah, but it seems like when you talk to NPCs, they think they're still in a society.
Right.
Many, you know what I mean?
Well, a lot of them acknowledge the collapse, but also I think a lot of them are a little bit crazy, is kind of the implication.
Yeah. Okay, so do you think?
No.
Do you think that the people that lived in this world, do you think they would like Jackbox? You think that they would like talking points?
Is the Jackbox game talking points specifically?
Yeah. Yeah, you think they'd be into that?
Do I think they would be into that? Like in what way? Like would they have fun just playing it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think of specific NPCs. Big Hat Logan would fuck up talking points. I don't really remember his character at all, to be honest with you. I know he has a big hat.
He's real smart.
He's real smart. I think the stock images that they use would break a lot of their medieval brains. I know people like to say that.
If Silver Knights had TKO, they'd be a lot more chill. Yeah. That's true. The reason why I bring it up is because I was cooking yesterday.
As always.
Like yeah. As evident by this line of conversation that we're currently on. And I was like, I bet if I fed this shit to a hollow, it would destroy him even more.
Oh. Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, like, even if what I cooked was the most basic thing ever, you know, they probably wouldn't know what the fuck to do. They would just herald me as the greatest chef of all time because I gave them a piece of pizza or something.
Well, yeah. I think if you went back to medieval times and you gave someone a slice of pizza, I don't know, they might think it's like too salty. it's hard to conceptualize, right? Like our taste buds are developed in a completely different way than like the people who lived even like 100 years ago.
Oh, you can't. You
like
can't go talk.
yeah, we can't go that way yet. Like even like with the rise of like industry, even like that really changed the way like people consume a lot of things, including food, like
True,
literal
true.
consumption.
Very
Oh, I
true.
forgot that he just like shoots at you from downtown. That's fucked up.
Yeah, he's got a gun.
I should have considered kindling the bonfire nearby, maybe. So that there's a giant beast in that lake over there that we actually want to try to fight to the death for fun. Oh, I forgot. There's friendly fire too. It's kind of a pain in the ass to fight though, and I don't know if we'll actually be able to win. We might just lose.
Estes.
How did I go this way?
I remember watching a video. I don't remember who it was by. Probably Body. Where they talked about what Estes actually is, and it's like a translated word that basically means like embalming fluid.
Well,
Which
that
is
should
why
be
it
good.
which is why it heals you because you're undead.
Oh,
and
you
it,
can't.
Like, prevents you from hollowing. So it probably tastes bad. Is the point? Your Zweihinder's
This
broken.
sucks. It's not broken. It's just I needed to hand it.
Oh, I see. I see.
How do you make them come over here?
Approach.
Where's the edge of the lake?
I think you could run through the entire lake. I'm pretty sure. Oh well, he's here now.
Yeah.
Owie!
Wait.
Ow!
Oh, okay, I thought the whole thing died.
No, no, no.
No, there is a drop-off point, isn't there?
I don't remember. It's pretty
Ow.
infrequent. It's pretty infrequently that I fight the Hydra.
Yes, that's okay. Cool. Okay, that shield worked
Wow.
wonders, yeah.
The fuck?
It blocked like 95% of the damage. That's another head down.
Oh, I'm excited to play Elden Ring tomorrow.
Oh, who are you playing Elden Ring with? Oh, wait, you mean Night Rain?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
Maybe that is what will get me to play Elden Ring with you again.
Alright, I need you not to do that. I need you please to not do that. That is the one thing I need you desperately not to do.
But it is true that that game needs to be
why did
played in
that-
multiplayer, which is
Uh-oh.
pretty bad.
Hey, we're not in a great spot.
No, out of healing.
I was like, alright, I'm gonna stand here and hope for the best.
Can't block that one. We could all play Night Rain.
Aww. Yeah, but that would require me to purchase Night Rain. We'll think about it. I'll think about it. I know you don't. I know it's not required reading to have played all of Elden Ring and Shadow of the Erdtree, but I haven't played those in their entirety. I played a good chunk of Elden Ring, but I didn't finish it. Let's do this. Let's interact with this mechanic. If you use humanity, that little number goes up in the corner. And humanity does a couple different things. A lot of them are have to do with like the online interaction of like summoning friends and stuff like that. But one thing you can spend it on, like a currency, is this little Kindle mechanic here. You have to. I forgot you have to use two. If you're a gross sack of shit like me. God, you have to use two. Because you need one in order to restore your humanity, and then another in order to kindle. So we need reverse hollowing. This turns us from beef jerky into, I don't know, porcelain doll. And then we're gonna kindle. And now we've doubled our Estus uses at this particular bonfire. So now we have a max of 10 instead of a max of 5 like we had before. And if we rest at this specific bonfire, it will always restore us to 10 now. And each bonfire basically has its own, like, power level, basically, that you can go up to. I think, like, you can have as much as 20 Estus at once.
Yeah.
That sounds right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
It's a much clearer... honestly, it's actually much more clear in Dark Souls 2 how that mechanic works.
Yeah. No, it's not obvious how it works. They don't directly tutorialize it. To my knowledge, maybe they do, and maybe they actually do, but it's been a while since I've actually paid attention to the tutorial messages in detail.
They don't do that, but when you fast travel, it just shows you what the level is. The bonfire.
That's true. Nice hops. Oh, you're shooting at me already? Yeah. We don't have to kill all these Krista guys, but they might give us a little bit of hell. I'm actually not sure.
Fellas, I made a grave mistake.
What's that? What's
I drank a whole
never heard of
can
that.
of yerba mate without knowing what it was.
Oh yeah, tell me about that. I don't know what that is either.
Yerba mate is a beverage
Okay, I gathered that much when you said
so-
drank.
sold at most grocery stores.
Okay.
And it's like
Oh,
it's like a plant-based like African tea, I guess. It does taste very good. It tastes very good. And I got it because after the gym that I go to is right next to the grocery store. So if I'm not cooking for the night, or if we don't have like food at home that I want to eat, I just like go next door to the grocery store and I get like a drink and then
Hi, friend.
like a salad, like a pre-made salad or just whatever for dinner. And I was like, hey, I'll try a yerba mate instead of the normal pomegranate juice that I always get.
Mm.
And I was like 3/4 of the way through the can, and then I glanced over at the side of it, and on the side it says 150 milligrams of caffeine. And
Your heart's gonna stop. You're in trouble now.
I don't drink a lot of caffeine. I have 1 cup of coffee a day in the morning when I wake up. And I'm kind of scared because then Gerbo talked to me about it and was like, "Hey, that's a lot of caffeine for somebody that doesn't drink caffeine."
Hmm.
And it was like a switch in my brain after we had that conversation, or maybe it was like a placebo thing where I just started feeling it.
It could be.
And I felt like I posted it in chat. It's like a blurry image of a cat. That's what I felt like. I feel okay now, but it was scary.
Ooh. I'm glad that you're not actively dying from too much caffeine consumption.
Oh wait, 1 8-ounce cup of coffee is 100 milligrams. I thought it was like 57 or something. If that's true, then I'm not scared at all.
I think it's interesting how this Hydra doesn't operate like an actual, like, mythical Hydra. In that...
Yeah, he doesn't know how to grow his head back.
Damn. My ass is too slow. Come on. So there is an edge of the lake. It's actually way closer than it looks. Oh, yeah! Big hit. Okay.
You missed.
Did I? That's embarrassing. I might have. Fuck! Get out of the wall, asshole! Oh my god.
8 months.
I might need to try to leash him over a little bit.
Oh fuck! They got Evanescence in the Night Rain trailer. Hold on, I need to watch this quick.
Actually? I don't know if I believe you. No, fuck! Ugh, damn it. This is why this is why it's frustrating.
I don't really know anything about Night Rain except like a little bit about the game. Sorry, a little bit.
Fucking.
I know. I watched somebody's early access stream. When the only character that there's only like 3 characters you could play as.
I don't know anything about the game except.
Oh my god! It actually is Bring Me to Life.
Is it just the song? Is it like a cover?
No, it's just the song.
That's insane. They did do that one Cindy Crawford song for Dark Souls 3.
It is time to the video. They like straight up.
Ow.
This is fucking sick. This is like I'm like in like 2009 and watching Naruto AMVs again.
Alright, we're living. Wow. Not well, but we're living. Yeah, the thing that's kind of frustrating about fighting the Hydra, it's not really... What the fuck? Hey, why did... Why did that do my whole health bar that time?
I don't know. This Evanescence, and particularly this song, is like on the come up. They just used this song in one of the episodes of The Rehearsal. If you've seen that show.
Spoilers for The Rehearsal.
Spoilers for The Rehearsal. Although that fucking episode is one, completely insane, and two, the payoff is so fucking good. It's so good.
It's frustratingly good.
I could not believe it. But,
I think that Bring Me to Life is in the... Well, a lot of things that are early 2000s are in the culture cycle right now of, like, the young people making shit grew up with, like, that song in that era.
Were you in call last night when I got blown out by a child at the
Don't say that.
What? What do you mean?
No, I'm just kidding.
Shut up. Not like that. Freak weirdo.
No, go on. What were you saying?
Yeah, so I was at the game store. This is a little bit ago, a little while ago, but we're entering, to your point, we're entering the era where people that grew up in the early 2000s are they're like nostalgic for the late 90s and early 2000s, and because of that, it's bringing back a lot of stuff like Bring Me to Life and just like generally other like nostalgic things from that era.
Yeah.
And this kid, I was at the game store looking at GameCube games, and this kid was there with his mom, and his mom was like, "Why are these old GameCube games so expensive?" And I heard the conversation, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder what he's gonna say." And he said, "It's because all of the old people played these games when they were kids, and they want to remember them now." And I was like, "Oh my god,
old people." Well, to a kid, any adult is like an old person.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like,
Although
I don't know. I'm 24. I don't think most people would call that an old person, but like I grew up with that era.
No, but I'm 29, so like.
Yeah, you and I are not the same.
I'm getting older.
Oh, a blue Titanite chunk. I forgot about the color. I always forget about the colored Titanite in this game. I never remember what it actually does or is.
That was a sentence.
I'm right.
Otter, do you know my opinion about robots?
I know your opinion about Roblox.
I like Roblox.
Oh, you love it and you play it every night.
Not every night.
Every night. A night without fruit on Roblox is like a night in heaven without God. I don't know what I mean by that.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
I'm spitting tonight. I don't know what to tell.
Did you get approached by Roblox and asked to do a sponsored stream?
I don't think so.
You could get 70. If you approach them, you might be able to ask for a cool deal.
A cool deal, you say?
Yeah, where you, for $70, you get to play Dress to Impress for an hour. You like Dress to Impress, huh?
Do I?
Yeah, Dress to Impress is fucking awesome. You know who should get on that is Skelly. They would... If anybody in the group would get into, like, a Roblox sponsorship content creation, it should be Skelly, because they got that TikTok.
Oh my god.
Fucking Vagrant?
What
Holy
the fuck?
shit.
Holy shit.
You know what those
That's
are, right?
crazy. Yeah, I was not anticipating that. Oh god.
I'm gonna be honest, I have never seen one of these in-game.
That's insane. We have to, I mean, I have to kill it.
Yeah, of course.
I have to get it. It's coming
What do you
after
think-
me.
What do you think it's gonna drop? It's
I
gonna
don't
drop something
know.
Like throwing knives or some shit, probably.
It's still exciting just to see. That's crazy.
Who threw away an item in the Hydra Lake? What are they doing?
I know. Curious. Now I need to fucking try to get it without getting shot to death. God, come on. The damage it does feels fucking random. I'm sure it's not, but I can't tell, because, like, direct hits versus, like, the splash damage don't seem to mean anything. Let's see.
Alright, let's see.
1 humanity. Do they always drop humanity, actually? I don't remember.
No, they
Okay.
dropped the item that was dropped by a player.
Really? That's interesting. Why
Yeah.
would someone drop a humanity? Just for the sake
I
of
don't know.
trying to pass it around like that?
Yeah. I mean, it could just be that they're trying to make
God.
vagrants for people.
Please stop spitting water and come fight me.
Please stop spitting water and come.
Please come. Ow. Fuck.
Pilots!
Oh god.
I'm thinking about that mouse that was at the restaurant that I ate at in Philly. He was
Oh,
very
yeah?
cute.
Oh, asshole. Oh, asshole. Ugh.
After our meal, we were trying to feed him table scraps.
That shit did not fucking do anything. Alright, okay. Alright. This is not going well. Yeah, we're gonna die here.
What a cow of bummer, am I right?
Oh, sucked.
All right, it's time to
Hi,
start,
Blitz.
fast rolling.
Yeah, maybe that would help. It doesn't affect invincibility frames though, right?
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Because your roll animation's longer.
I've heard not that before. How much weight do we need to lose?
Because like
Damn, that's not enough.
you are no longer
Damn.
you are no longer it's time to start.
All right.
Time to learn Chinese, pal. You haven't seen that?
No.
There's like a so the Chinese basketball league is like a very common place for NBA scrubs to go.
Hmm.
So like if they're not good enough to be on an NBA team, very frequently they get signed by Chinese teams.
Really?
And yeah. And they asked Adam Silver, who's the commissioner of the NBA, if they have any plans, because the NBA draft is notoriously like very cutthroat because there's like so many college players, but there's only 2 rounds of the draft, which means only like 64 players get drafted.
Yeah.
Compare that to the NFL, where like 257 players get drafted.
Okay.
And they asked if there was like something in the works for bringing more people into the league because of how much talent is coming out of college now.
Mm-hmm.
And his response was, "Time to learn Chinese, buddy."
Oh my god.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I don't even remember what I was
Oh,
going to say.
okay.
Oh, yeah. You got to level endurance.
I know. Right now, I gotta game harder though. Right now, I just gotta be better.
Yeah, your roll is when I say longer, I mean you go a further distance.
No, I know, but I don't think it affects total invincibility
Here-
frames, to my knowledge.
Here's the thing. It doesn't. They're the same amount of invincibility frames. However, when you hit the ground and you medium roll, the entire animation of you getting back onto your feet, you are vulnerable. And that window is shorter.
I'm right on the edge.
They're gonna fucking lose it.
I'm on the edge. Because you have to be so close to the edge to get it to do the melee attack. I don't really know how you fight it otherwise. I guess shoot arrows at it. Ugh. Okay.
Do you think if I... I just had this crazy idea. If I, like, opened a bookstore in Anne Orlando,
Okay.
and it was, like, one of those nice bookstores where they have, like, a bunch of pride flags flying outside, you know? What do you think? What do you think the people of Anne Orlando would do? They'd probably first be like, "What is this flag? Like, what country is this from?
What nation is this?
And then I would explain to them what pride is, and then like, what do you think would happen?
You're implying that there's like no queer characters in the world of Dark Souls? Or you're just
No,
suggesting?
no, that is absolutely not. I'm asking you what you think would happen.
They would say, "Wow, that's awesome, G. Gwyn, Gwyn loved the gays."
So they wouldn't even ask what the flag meant.
Yeah, no,
just
they would be on board.
This country ain't ours, and they're so xenophobic that they'll just fucking Molotov my shop.
Oh, that's actually... Okay, okay, so now what do I do, right?
Learn.
Do I have to specifically run over here?
Maybe.
Can I even hit it? I'm trying really hard not to walk off the cliff.
I can't even fucking tell where the edge is.
I know, I can't either. Well, I'm playing the game and I can't tell.
Can you run to the opposite corner where you were before and then have it, like, if it's facing you, then its head would be where you're standing now.
Okay, I
right?
mean, that made a sound effect like it was... That's the edge. Okay, I see the edge.
I mean, like, the more you move over here, the more it's going to turn.
Yeah.
And its head is always going to... So what you got to do is you got to run back. Yeah, yeah. You gotta run back to, like, the entrance of the lake. And then when it starts to attack, you gotta start running over there.
Oh, this isn't even that. I didn't realize how far we came over. Jeez. The shore is all the way over here.
Shower time.
Shower time. I mean, I am pretty not looking so great. Do we have arrows? Do we have like something I could shoot it with? We have bolts. We have a crossbow. I don't even know if we have a crossbow.
Only you cheesed Hellkite.
Okay, so what do you suggesting?
Now you can run over there. See, because now it's where you were just running earlier.
Okay.
So as soon as it winds up to attack, just start sprinting to your left.
Oh, we got it. Okay. Ow. Yeah, well, that's how it got me, but not too bad.
Now you're gonna want to reposition yourself back over there.
Well, I can try blocking it.
I mean, I would just try to dodge roll through it and then hit it. If you block it, it's going to take all your stamina.
Got it? Dead?
Yeah.
Yay! We did it!
Yay!
Woo!
The Dusk Crown
The
Ring!
Dusk Crown Ring!
We can sell this at my gay bookstore.
And we got, so that dragon scale item, typically you would only get one. That's the mod I have on that gave us 10.
Oh.
Normally you would only get one.
Right.
It's light cheating. I promise it'll make sense later. I don't think there's anything here for us yet.
Isn't this the entrance to the DLC?
This is, but I don't think there's anything here for us yet. Like, as in literally nothing is here yet.
Oh.
So, to unlock the DLC in Dark Souls 1, there's a little bit of a side questy thing you gotta do. And we don't have access to that yet. See, so you were worried we would wrap up stream in like 20 minutes. It took me 20 minutes just to fight the Hydra. And I think I did okay. I had to relearn it, but I did pretty good.
You did do a good job.
The +3 Y-hander help, though, would have taken forever without. What does that Dusk Crown Ring do anyway? Let's find out. Gain extra magic, but have HP. This magic crown-shaped ring was once granted to Princess Dusk of Ulasil upon her birth. The ring stone allows its wearer to cast additional magic, but at the cost of 1/2 of HP. So that increases your total amount of spells, but obviously halves your HP. It's a trade-off.
As for that's for real spell nerds.
Yeah. That's for big spell nerds. I don't even know if there's that many magic builds that even make use of that. You have very limited ring slots in this game. This is the only game, at least, I don't know if I don't remember Demon Souls that well, but this game you only have 2 ring slots, and going forward in every game after it's 4. Footage. Are we supposed to? Yeah, I guess you do just walk around it. That looks like impassable at a glance. You got a soul of a brave warrior. That's a few thousand souls. That's a pretty good get. Should I put my armor back on? I kind of don't like looking at my naked body. The rolling is honestly preferable, but I do look ugly as hell.
And you just get the cat ring.
The cat ring. Why don't you get the cat ring?
You can start doing Havel flips.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. We actually need to talk to an NPC in this area.
God.
Well, okay. Damn.
Disgusting.
We actually have to talk to an NPC to get access to a ring that I want later.
Everyone probably stinks over here.
Which way am I going? Ow. Hey, don't kill me. Please.
Hiya!
Donk.
That's why they burned down my bookstore? Why? Because they're ugly and stinky? That sounds like a them problem. They're just lashing out.
That's true. That's a fair point. Someone's Iggly and Stunkly, that's their problem.
Iggly and Stunkly. That's the name of the,
It sounds like a comedic duo, a Rosencrantz and Guildenstern type duo.
No. Those are the 2 interns that work at my store.
Oh.
They're unpaid.
Damn. You really you really do it to them like that?
Yeah, I feed them.
Are you a class traitor? Do I have to kill you?
No. Oh, that reminds me.
Am I a class traitor?
No, I had a crazy conversation with Gerbo earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We were talking about... He had, like, some experience at school where they, like... Somehow the conversation got to... They asked him, like, if you could have 3 things in life, what would they be?
Yeah.
and I said, if one of yours isn't infinite money, you're just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And then Durbo said,
God.
no, it's not infinite money. He said that he always wants academic opportunities,
Okay.
mental well-being,
Okay.
and to be financially well off.
Oh, okay.
And
So one of them was money, just
yeah,
in a
And
somewhat less selfish sounding way.
I said mental well-being is valid. That is a valid desire to have, right? But
Oh wait, we have fire.
not saying infinite money is like crazy to
Yeah.
me.
Well, then also being like, yeah, I want to be financially well off. No.
Farewell.
I knew I was getting
And,
close to the clip, but I didn't know how close. Oh, so can someone shoot
said-
that? Oh, thank you, babe. Shot the
He said, "You're welcome."
cheap viewers. What?
What?
I was
And
thanking
then I
Alex
said,
for shooting them. I said thank you, babe, to my boyfriend for banning a bot.
Oh, I didn't even see the bot.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That. Go on. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your story.
Yeah, and then I said, like, if you had infinite money, you could help infinite people, and you could do, like, crazy things. And I was like, academic opportunities would just come naturally if you had infinite money.
Right.
And then, like, I was like, imagine, like, you could go on those financial self-help forums and talk and, like, listen to people's stories and just be like, here's $1 billion.
Yeah, right.
And, like, and then he said, yeah, but that's not fun.
That's not fun.
So, yeah, so I don't know.
What? Wait, what? How is the implication of always being financially well off, like, less fun than just having infinite money?
No. You
or
see,
more
'cause
fun?
He's financially well off, but nobody else is.
Nobody else gets to be. Well, I'm not an economy person. I think if you literally just gave $1 billion to everyone who needed money,
Oh yeah, no,
it
it'd
would
be bad.
it would
It'd
stop.
be fucking bad. It would be real bad.
But like that said, like that's like an extreme case, right? That's like okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, being able to just like give out money and just have money would be nice. That'd be a good thing. That would be great. Controversial hot take here.
Yeah.
Just switch to the downfall of capitalism. Not everyone is infinite money. If we go back to trading, like my boots for your scarf and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, winning the lottery would be wild because it would just be like I would just give all of my friends $1 million, and then just not like tell anybody. Oh, this reminds me. I saw a conversation on the Northern Lion on the Northern Lion stream. I was watching the Northern Lion stream today, and he was talking about
Not being the old ass motherfucker allegations.
yeah. He was talking about what would you do? What would you do if somebody gave you a $200 to place a bet at a casino, and then you won $200K on that bet? And a lot of people were saying like, give them $100K or give them half or give them like $100,200 or whatever.
This dude's kicking
And
my
honestly,
ass.
like that seems fair to me. But there was also like a crazy amount of people that were like, no, they're getting $200 back and that's it.
Oh my god.
Which that's like fucking crazy. That's crazy to me. If you would only give them $200 back, and then like
How big was the jackpot you were saying?
200,000.
Oh yeah.
Because then it's like that's so wild. You have to be a fucked up person to have somebody give you money.
If I don't like them, I'll give them only 200.
stick that shit in a slot machine, win 200K,
Oh my
and be like,
God.
thanks,
They-
and then leave.
The Dark Souls 1 camera is getting stuck on trees. It's not my fault. I'm a real gamer, I promise.
And then somebody said I would give them all of the money, which that's like even more crazy.
Yeah,
because
what?
then like you're just fucking gambling for the love of the game at that point.
Yeah, I don't even care if I win. I'm in it for the joy, the craft of it.
I just like watching the numbers go around.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's tiny ass tree.
This is a complete stranger, by the way, Maru, if that helps inform your decision. This is like, you were like, at a casino and you were about to leave, and then some random person came up to you and was like, here's $200 to place one more bet. Dude, that's so fucked up.
Do they know I won?
It doesn't matter if they know. What the fuck?
Oh, Eastern armor.
I'll only be generous if I'll only be generous if I would otherwise get called out for not being.
Exquisitely crafted, this armor offers excellent defense, particularly versus slash attacks, which are one of the main threats in the battles in the East. We got some cool armor. It'll probably weigh us down a little bit too much, though.
You should melt it down
Yeah. For what?
and then put it all on black.
Oh, use the money from selling, melting down the...
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of forget where shit is in the Darkroot Garden.
Yeah, I like if it's funny. I don't even call it that. Like I know what that's called, but like I don't know where the Darkroot Garden, the Darkroot Basin ends and starts.
Yeah.
And all of this shit, this is just the forest to me.
Yeah, I don't know I don't even know what's here. Like,
I know how to get to from Havel to the DLC entrance.
oh,
right.
Oh, some bitch student spells at me. Yeah, you.
But if
fucks.
anybody was like, "How do you?"
Oh
like,
God, no!
If somebody's like, "Where's the Moonlight Butterfly?" or "Where's Sif?" I'm just like, in the fucking forest somewhere. I don't know.
In the forest. White Jungle starts playing softly in the background.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. I'm thinking about playing it. Should I walk all the way back there? I don't even know if it's worth it. I don't know what's... Was that the door that we can't open without the Crest of Artorias? Was that what I was looking at? Because if so, I don't know what the point of going back there is.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it's 10,000 souls. We're still pretty early on. Maybe we should go get them in Homeward Bound or something. I don't know. There is a little bit more running around in Dark Souls 1 unless you're like super familiar with the game. It's only my second full playthrough, so it's been a little bit for me. I apologize if this stream isn't that entertaining. I know I pretty much just fought the Hydra in the lake and then ran around. That's basically been it. Fought some plants.
No, we're doing good. It's good. My heart is palpitating.
Your heart is palpitating. From the caffeine?
Yeah.
Think about something else.
Why? What?
Think about something else besides caffeine. Make your heart feel better. Think really sleepy thoughts. Think about nicotine. It's the worst thing to say, I think.
I know, Mark. Caffeine fucks me up, okay? This is why I always said, like, in college, I never took Adderall or, like, Vyvanse or anything. And every time I told my friends that in college, they're like, how the fuck? But honestly, I don't even think that's that crazy. Because there's, like, probably, like, I would say, like, the majority of people go through college without Adderall or Vyvanse. But I always wondered, like, how powerful I would be if I took one Adderall. And then my heart starts palpitating if I drink 2 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
So probably not that
Maybe
powerful.
you don't need that.
I play competitive card games a lot, and I'm like, oh, I might have lost that, but if I took an Adderall, I would have beat their ass.
Oh my god.
Like, maybe not.
Yeah, like, what's over that way? I legit don't fucking remember, dude. I don't remember where the Moonlight Butterfly is.
Isn't that where Sif is across that bridge?
Can't you not get to him without the crest? Isn't that the whole
No,
point
you
of the
get
crest?
you get the crest from him.
No, 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 no. You get the ring.
Because...
You get the ring from him.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that door that you were in front of was Sif's door.
That was his funny door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have an army of planes chasing after me.
It's fine. Fuck them. I want to talk to the person that made the enemy designs in this game. Like, wow. Like, there's a very non-traditional plant enemy. A bush that whips you. There is a... Isn't there a Delusionary wall around here that... Uh-oh.
I'm okay. Oh, wait,
That's
isn't
a
that the
bonfire
clip that you can
behind
make him, like, jump off of?
Yeah, of course.
Oh! Okay.
Whoa!
No!
Hey!
Get me the fuck out of here! No! Alright, we're fine.
I think
Why don't you attack this man, huh? Asshole
I
plant.
think it'd be so fun to be a voice actor for a game, for a character that doesn't have a voice. So you just do,
Oh my God.
like hit sound effect, like in this game. If your voice credit was just you making damage noises, you know?
Yeah.
I think that'd be really fun.
Oh, he did not care.
People give the... Yeah, I think you're too weak to be here.
Oh, no!
Why aren't you just running?
I'm trying! Someone's shooting magic at me.
I mean, you can't go through here.
I don't know where to go. Oh!
Back from whence you came.
No! He pushed me off! Damn it.
I don't know what that was.
He pushed me off.
That was crazy.
Alright, we gotta go back. Let's do this.
I think,
Let's do something. Let's do something fun. Hold on.
people give the voice actor in this game a lot of shit. Like the male voice actor.
Oh.
Yeah, but like that shit's iconic.
It is iconic. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick our shit and then warp out if we're getting attacked actively. Why did you type sounds like a good time yuck yuck?
I said something about getting whipped by a plant or something.
Oh, I see.
So he made a fucking dad joke.
Even he yucked. He wonders why I call him Goofy. Like the dog.
How do you feel about a very goofy movie?
This is good. I would watch it right now if someone was like, hey, you want to watch a Goofy movie?
It is good.
I mean, not literally right this second, but like in general.
Did they animate Max doing a tray flip in that movie?
I think so. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I haven't seen an extremely goofy movie in full ever. I want. This is my folly with these games, right? This is gonna become a pattern because we're gonna play through all of them. My fucking sorry ass cannot give up dropped souls. I want them so bad, even if it's...
That's fine.
Like this...
But when you get them, just leave.
I know. Well, that was the goal. You made it sound like I willingly, like, stayed. I was low health, one hit from death, trying to find a safe spot to heal. Running back the way I came was where all the enemies were. It wasn't like I made a decision to, like, stand my ground. Not saying I made the right decision, I'm just saying...
They made the left one.
Yeah, well, I typically, you know, try to... Never mind, we're gonna get way too political on here. Way too political for this stream.
Yeah, we're gonna alienate all of your right-wing viewers.
Yeah, I need them. Desperately.
You know, Otter, I liked your stream when you weren't so woke all the time.
Oh, yeah. I got bad news. This stream was never not woke.
Hi, Melody.
Hi, Melody. Monkey Bone. That's my commentary on that. Bye. Alright, let's do something else.
Bye. Yoy.
Alright, so we need endurance. How many of these do
Yeah.
we need? Okay, so 14 is another slot. We don't need to worry about that. Yeah, we don't have any other spells. We definitely need more stamina. What have we got for soul packets? What have we got for yummy crunchies? How many of these?
Not much.
Oh, nice.
What do you think that feels like? What do you think
Yummy.
it feels like to crush an object in your hand and then make the number in your bank account go up?
I don't know. I'm not wealthy like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you could be if you crushed a thing in your hand.
Should I just put 3 points in endurance, do you think?
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's see. We still only swing twice, but it's getting better.
That's fine.
How do we
But
do
can
with an
you-
R2? Oh, we can R2 and then R1 now.
Can you medium roll?
Oh! Not yet. Where?
Well, you don't. It doesn't have to be an animate object, Melody. You don't have to kill
20,
it.
24 is our... What do we need to be below?
I don't remember. It's a percentage. You're
Yeah,
not.
so we're 24 out of 57. That's right then. All right, let's see what happens if I take off my main armor. Still no. That's crazy. I guess
That
this
is crazy. What the fuck?
I guess
you have
this
less
wa-
than half.
this Whitehander's really heavy, I guess.
Yeah, but you. That doesn't seem right. You have less than half equip load.
Yeah, well, Dark Souls 1's kind of intense like that. I don't know. Damn, really?
That's crazy.
Wild. No wonder everyone uses Havildring.
Yeah.
Can we... So, It's either no Grass Crest shield or no armor, I think, pretty much.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
Grass Crest Shield is like really important, so.
I do value fast rolling. So where should we... Which way should we go?
Blight
Should we
Town,
just
Blight
go...
Town.
You want to go Blight Town?
Yeah.
Okay, so should I actually go through the Valley of Drakes then? Nodding excitedly.
Yeah.
Down there? Yeah.
What am I gonna do with
If I got money for
dog?
everything I killed, there'd be nothing left. Jesus. What'd you say?
I can't take this elevator. What am I gonna do with a dog? I'm gonna get this dog, and it's gonna be It's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah, you're not even gonna be able to spend any time with your friends anymore. So we
It'd be like having a child.
Yeah.
Well, just while it's a puppy.
I was
But that's
saying
not
that
true.
when do you get a dog?
It is next weekend.
Wow.
Not this weekend, the weekend after. I get a little puppy.
The Drakes look so funny.
There's Zapdos.
Love that
They
they
look
don't
nothing like
patrol or
that.
anything. Oh, the audio didn't play.
Yeah, this is one of those enemies that were created and then weren't really made good before the game was shipped.
Yeah.
Because this whole area had nothing in it near the end of development.
The audio thing might not. That might be an issue on my. I don't know. I don't know.
It definitely is not.
This is a really cool enemy, by the way. I would go that way,
there's
but
three
there's like,
of them now.
yeah. So that way we don't need to go.
I don't
Oh, there's a ring
think
over
so.
there. We could try to get that item pickup. Bait this one over and then just grab it.
These guys aren't really that dangerous.
Well, if they all breathe, their lightning attack does a lot of damage. That's the only thing I'm really worried about.
That might actually be where Blighttown is. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, I pressed roll and it did not happen. God,
They're
there's
just like
no audio is so weird.
Oh, they straight up just are blue mini Hellkites, huh?
Oh, shit, he dodged me, I ass. Ow.
I'm working on my noises.
Yeah, you're auditioning?
Yep.
Fuck. He canceled. He did a jump cancel into lightning breath. It wasn't fair.
Who is Lloyd?
Lloyd. He's a funny guy, that Lloyd. I should have sent this elevator back up, honestly, but
Lloyd and his talisman.
I could bait that enemy and then just pick up the item and then run past it, probably. I should be more careful with that. I forget that. Your equipment, like, degrades slowly over time in this game, right?
Yes.
Durability. Well, I mean, it's doing fine.
Your weapon does by swinging it and hitting things, and your armor does every time you die.
Oh, only on death.
I think so, or when you take damage. It's
When
not
you
like...
take damage, sounds like it makes more sense, but I could be wrong. I see what I'm doing. I'm trying to sprint diagonally. That's not an option in this game. Oh, there we go. Now they're making sound. Asshole. Oh my god.
Wake me up inside. Save me!
Oh!
Holy shit.
Oh, I might be able to knock it off. I have to be careful, though.
New Phineas and Ferb season. I never watched Phineas and Ferb in my life.
Asshole. Fall off the cliff, come on!
Oh, this thing can fly, I don't know.
Oh my god. Well, alright. Look, he's stuck, he can't even move up!
New Phineas and Ferb season in the Valley of the Drakes. That'd be fucking awesome.
There's 104 days of summer vacation, and we're gonna spend it in the worst level.
And then the episode ends by them leaving Candace in a nest of drakes.
Alright, give me this. Oh, the spider shield. Bye, friends.
I think you do have to go that way. Because
Really?
this way is... I mean, you could try to explore. I don't really remember. But I think this way is back to the undead dragon.
Back to the place that we began. Like 9 in the afternoon. Come on.
Wow.
I don't know if I would call this the worst level. It's just kind of barely a level. I called it the worst level earlier, but upon thinking about it, it's more of like a connecting area.
Yeah, yeah.
With some dragons.
Like I said, this shit had nothing in it when the game was first being developed. It was like one of the last areas they populated with enemies. That and Lost Izalith.
You can barely tell in both cases.
Yeah, definitely don't look over the cliff in Lost Izalith. Just don't do that.
There's a really weird cliff in Dark Souls 2 that has, like, one of the prettiest, like, skyboxes in the whole series. But then if you look down, there's just, like, a pitch black void and a bunch of trees sticking out of it. And I think it summarizes the visual aesthetics of Dark Souls 2 in a nutshell. Just in that
Dark Souls
one little
2,
clip side. I'm saying
yeah.
that as someone who loves Dark Souls 2. There's a lot of jank looking stuff in Dark Souls 2.
I don't know how they did it, but using the same engine, they somehow managed to make a game that looks and feels completely different than Dark Souls 1. I don't know how they did it.
For real. It does not feel like it's made in the same engine. So this is the big scary guy. So we actually probably have to kill him at some point.
Why?
Well, he drops those dragon scales as well.
Oh. You know the funny thing about that guy?
Yeah.
Like the bug with him?
What's that?
If you because his lower half is his lower half are they're like demons in Lost Izalith.
Yeah. Spoilers for the late game, for those who don't know.
Yeah. And the demons in Lost Izalith, when you look at them from afar, they're kind of just like weird masses. Like you can't really tell what they are.
Yeah.
But when you hit him and he wakes up, if you don't kill him and you leave, because his model is tied to those models, all those models will stand up in Lost Izalith and they'll all look really fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a bunch of pairs of pants standing in lava. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, this is where I wanted to be.
And that's to yeah, that's New Londo.
I think the tricky thing is just getting a good bonfire.
There's one in there.
Is there one right in there?
Yeah, it's like halfway through that tunnel.
Oh, there's nothing on this clip. Should I try to fight the zombie dragon?
Yeah, we'll see how far the run is, but yeah, I mean you could.
I mean we could, or I could light a bonfire to come back up.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna do.
Much to think about. I did it!
Oh, green time!
Green. Check this out. Normal.
Blue.
The Matrix. Normal. The Matrix. I like video games.
Let's see you, Rocco. Rhyme to Rocco. Rhyme that's right on time is tricky. It's tricky.
Not for you, clearly. Was that an original?
Yeah, I made that up right now.
Yeah, wow, it's impressive. Oh, wait, hold on, let's do this. Oh, oof. Okay, fuck video games, I guess.
They're gonna drop kick your head off.
I mean, these enemies aren't like that tough, they just hit hard. So he's just yelling at me, he's not even fighting me.
What do you think the deal with these guys are? Do you think they would like my bookstore?
Yeah, I think they love and support the gay community.
Why are you killing them then?
Don't read too hard into it, okay? I wasn't thinking about that when I made the joke. And they dropped shit. Hooray! A dung pie. Atrocious fecal waste material. Throw at enemies to build up toxins, but also builds up your toxicity. Although the stench makes it difficult to carry one person. Turning an enemy toxic inflicts high damage over a period of time. Can you use it on the dragon?
Yeah. That undead dragon, yeah, you can poison him and then just sit there.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, another man. Yeah. I thought that didn't hit for a second. Boop. I don't think so. You know how many dung pies it takes?
No. More than one, I would guess.
Yeah, I would guess that too. Welcome to Blighttown, everybody.
Yay!
So this level is very famous. We are coming into it from a different entranceway, so it's a little bit different.
If you look to your right, you can see the giant squid monster. I think. Maybe not. I don't remember.
Yeah. It's kind of a fake fan when it comes to Dark Souls.
I haven't played Dark Souls 1 in a long time.
Oh,
Yay,
that's the key.
New Londo Ruins key.
Let's read
You
about
can use
it.
that bonfire. You can open that door and then use that bonfire. Wait.
Key iron bar separating the ruins of New Lana Drake Valley. The ruins of New Lana were blocked off for the cursed ghost's supposed danger to life and spirit, and the legends speak of a terrible dark which was sealed away. Does that open that door that was locked like right outside from here?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so we can take the key. It's tough to rhyme to rock or rhyme to rhyme time. That's tricky. Yeah, that's tricky. Sorry if you don't like the way I'm moving the camera.
Don't actually listen to that song. It's really fucking annoying, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like it. Whoa! Welcome to the stream, Shay.
Ah, you're in Blighttown, huh?
Yeah, we came a weird way through the Valley of Drakes.
But now we don't have to do that because Jay's here. We can go fight the
That's
Capra Demon.
true.
Hi, Capra Demon.
Hi.
Did you get the
Captain.
key
Yeah.
for where was the key at for the Valley of the Drakes? I don't remember.
So
It's in the back town or the back way to Blighttown.
the back down.
Oh, you have to
down.
actually go into Blighttown to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't thinking about that either. That's not how I remembered it, but I think I played with the Master Key my first playthrough.
Otter killed the Hydra, and
Oh,
then
you did? Hell yeah! How'd that
Yeah.
go?
It
was,
was a pain, but we got through it.
How many times you fall in?
None.
No, I fell in once. You were doing something else. I was raging
yeah.
about it.
That's a cool enemy, but it's so. I wish the ground was a little clearer on like where you just like there's one step
Yeah.
you walk forward and then fall in.
What's your
I tried
opinion?
to.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
What's your opinion on me trying to fight the slime dragon?
I think you could try it. Like use the souls that you have. I don't think I've ever actively killed this one.
The thing is the reason I want to is it drops dragon scales.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
It's
It
the
just
only
might not be
reason.
the best time or place to try to get dragon skills.
If it kills me in one hit... Well, the thing is, right, so we're going to go down into Blighttown. And then from there, we might do something a little crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
I told them.
It can be worth a try. I just like give it a shot and like don't have souls on you that you're not willing to lose. You know.
Yeah.
I told them that because they wanted to wait for you to be here for Capra Demon, that we should do all of we should go through Blighttown to the back way and do all of Blighttown and beat Quayleg, so that when you came back and you asked how far we got, we would be like, oh, not that far. We didn't kill the Capra Demon or anything,
That's
but
funny.
actually we killed all fucking. We killed
Oh,
Quayleg.
there he
Oh
is.
fuck!
There he is. I think going through Blighttown backwards is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It is a big pain in the ass.
Unless you're like doing a speed run or like a quick run and you know exactly what you're going there
I'm
for.
grateful to you for freeing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Not enough for
It's
you.
a little Spyro reference.
Well, let's not be greedy now.
What a nice
balance.
normal guy.
Yeah, let me just
Be
stare
wary
at
of a
the
liar.
Your face.
Yeah, just my face.
Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use
He
of
does
it?
have cool armor.
I love that armor. I've never heard him say that line before because I think every time I talked to him for the first time, I was human.
You again.
You again.
What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly.
Whoa. I need to get
Squeaker.
a mic arm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you just want to talk.
Our future.
Alright. I'm sure he won't do anything bad. Should we? Oh,
Do
this guy-
him now or
I was
should you do something else?
surprised. I didn't expect
I'm thinking
you
about
to make it.
thinking about him.
Oh, somebody.
Thinking about
Nah,
Joe.
you get the cool encounter if
Is
you
it you?
let him go right now.
You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Ha 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 ha.
What? Restoring
Okay, so some characters do talk about it.
Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collected bit by bit from corpses.
Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
Hi. Nice, normal gentleman.
What are you looking at? Don't try
Sad.
anything clever. You
Yeah,
might
that's what fucking
regret it.
no phone does to a motherfucker.
Hmm. How's our
Can't
friend
look-
this guy doing?
What guy? Oh, this guy, Petra.
Oh, hello. I will
Petrus?
teach you miracles. I'm afraid that may be
Oh.
difficult, for our missions are sacred.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
We don't hang out with beef jerky
Come
people.
again.
Did
The
I?
effectiveness of the teachings.
I thought we were in his covenant. Did we leave it?
You are no, you unless you joined another covenant, which I don't believe you did.
I don't think I even had the opportunity to. Okay, so here was the other reason I wanted to get. There was something else I wanted to do in Darkroot before we went to the depths
Butterfly.
of Blighttown. Right, we could do that. The thing is,
You do
so
butterfly.
I was trying to remember. I don't know if you remember offhand, Shay. There's a certain NPC who's like a merchant in the Darkroot area, and we need to talk to him to get him to move to Blighttown. But I
That
don't.
you
I,
need.
do you
that
need the
is,
crest,
you need the
or-
crest for him.
you do. need the
I'm
crest.
90% sure you need the crest. You
Okay.
need the crest, and you need to be in the covenant.
Yeah, well, joining the Covenant's not bad, but we might need the crest for that.
But to join the covenant, you need the crest first. Is
Okay.
the issue.
So,
I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's a way around.
and do you have to buy it? There's no other way besides killing on.
Yeah, you have to buy it. You do have to buy it. I guess if you come up through, if you go the back way,
Yeah,
but that I think that involves coming. No, that's not up through Blighttown. Where would you come up through?
there's a few things I'm concerned. Thing is, this game requires a little bit more thought.
Yeah. Well, that's actual progression. Like you,
Yeah.
you need to buy that to
Like,
beat the game.
I haven't even rested at this bonfire because I'm not sure if this one or the other one, if we do try to fight the sludge dragon, which one I'd rather respawn at. I don't know which one's more.
What's the
convenient.
other one that you're sitting at in Darkroot?
Yeah, the one in Darkroot, like at the elevator to the Valley
Probably
of
this
Dregs.
one, because there's less enemies.
That's true.
How long's the run? The one
This one we could also
in the
take.
side of the hill.
We could take the elevator back up to the Undead Parish and then talk to Andre and then go into Darkroot that way. Or
Yeah, that's the
go
intended way
fight
through.
Capra Demon even. I don't know.
We
We
could
have
go fight.
options.
Yeah, we could visit the cap.
We don't have to fight the Sludge Dragon right this second. It's just something I want to do before we go down. Down, down, down. We could go. We could go back to the asylum.
No. Can you do that yet? I guess you can.
Yeah, straight. It's not that tough, is it? I don't remember.
Oh, it is. That is a tough fight.
Okay, maybe we can do that a little later. I know it's basically the same as Asylum Demon minus stats,
very
except for the magic AoE.
The magic is very as a concept is totally different.
It does make it a lot harder. If it's enough damage to kill us instantly as well, then that's
It
the
is.
tough part.
Right now, it absolutely is.
So we probably want to go back. If we want to do Capra Demon, we want to go back this way. I think. I think that's the quickest
What would be
way.
the quickest way to Capra Demon?
Bang. Bong. Oh, I didn't show you this. Our Zweihander's +3, by the way.
Hell yeah.
We're swanging this thing.
Swanging it, swanging it, swanging it, swanging it.
Yeah, I think we can just go this way. It's probably not the fastest, but it's not the slowest. From where we are now.
I'm trying to remember which is the intended way through even at this point.
I know. Well, oh wait, we actually want. Needs to oh my goodness. My raid sound is so loud; it scares me every time.
by Solaire.
Okay, we're fine. Well,
Fall
we're not...
damage isn't real in this game. You're fine.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Follow me.
no, you're not fine.
Fuck.
Follow me. Hello, Goofcat Raid.
I don't know what this rain message means.
Honestly, I glanced over without seeing the raid message or without seeing the raid notification. And I'm
Welcome
like, oh, you
to
got
the
a pot
stream.
farm.
Twitch isn't working on my computer right now, so I can't even see it.
I fell into the rat hole and now we're nowhere.
What the fuck? Goofcat's talking about, like...
Calcite and
Oh,
Calcite
Andor
accessories.
I was about to say some, like, geology shit.
Mm.
Who is Sandy Loam? Who is she?
Oh, Sandy Loam. I know Sandy Loam and Pete Moss. I know them.
Who the fuck are they?
Andor references in the Honor stream. I haven't seen
Every
it.
time I ask
Today
a
is
geologist
National
something,
like World Otter Day or something, by the way.
Everyone should give you $1,000.
I wish. I would do
Maybe-
well with that.
They just captured more, they just captured more footage of, like, that really famous, and rare cheetah, like the otter cat, I think it's called.
My friend got me on this stupid bit. The rare otter cat.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a small black panther with like a really long tail.
Okay.
It's very rare, and it's like not caught on camera very often, and they just got more footage of it.
Hmm. Friend got me on this stupid bit. Is it related to what were you streaming? Is it related to that or completely not?
Were you
related to that?
streaming Andor? Were you streaming Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker saga?
Lego Star Wars: The Andor Saga?
Andor's in it. Season 1 Andor's in it.
Actually,
DLC.
wild.
Not like just the characters, not like actual plot.
Andor shenanigans.
Fucking everyone keeps saying
Yeah,
and/or,
especially
and
this
or
one.
what?
Andor,
What do
you
you mean?
get the fuck out of my face. Oh, I'm sorry, that was uncalled for, and also didn't really make any sense.
No, you're right.
Lego Start Wars warts.
Wart.
Lego Star Wars.
I don't know why I'm going for backstabs when they die in one hit anyway.
Yeah, like this game, you usually never. In Dark Souls, you usually aren't one-shotting enemies like ever,
Yeah, we're a little bit.
unless you're like on a pure strength of Blackender build.
Yeah, the thing is, we're compensating. We are compensating in other areas because we're wearing no armor and two-handing, so we can't really use the shield because we can't wield it one-handed.
Big sword is all you need.
Oh, we died very quickly though. We were very much a glass cannon. Beep. Okay. We did also rest at a bonfire that is closer here, so if I make the same mistake and fall into the rat pit, we'll be fine. The trick is this time we'll actually survive the encounter. Oh my goodness! Why did that do so much? Is it because I was running? Do you take more damage while running in stuff in this one?
I wasn't looking at the screen.
I don't think so. I think it's because you're not wearing any armor and you get hit by a big sword.
It could be the armor thing, because if you don't wear armor, you do get a big like damage penalty.
Hmm.
Rats!
Excuse me. Excuse me for... I don't know,
No.
hanging out. Die. Oh, the rats are coming. Sir, the rats are coming. Please be alarmed. They're very huge. It's scary.
They're fine.
Rest at this bonfire. Leave.
Hey, did you
What's
kick
up?
that ladder?
Yeah, it's down already.
Oh,
This one?
okay.
Yeah.
I
we've
just
been here before.
saw
Yeah, this one's been down for a while.
Yeah, I figured. I just saw like a thing pop up, and a context menu pop up, and I was like, I hope that didn't say kick ladder.
No, we've kicked this ladder. So let's see. No, we don't want to go this way. Oh, now you want to breathe fire everywhere, huh? Chill, Rumi. Jesus. The basement key. We can go this way now.
Yeah, this is the intended way to Capra Demon.
Yeah, we're just going normal style now. Praise the sun. Can't even fucking see the sun from here. Alright. Go up the stairs. What if I narrated everything I did in that kind of voice?
Oh, like a Let's Player.
Yeah, basically. Oh, goodbye.
All right, we're down here now.
Die. Die. Where does this door even come out? Is this a useful shortcut?
Like right by the bonfire.
It's not useful.
It's not like bad.
It's not bad to have. Like if you kindled that first bonfire right away,
Whoa, mama, if you kindled that first bonfire. Woof,
it could be useful.
woof. You know what I'm saying?
But I
Ow.
think you need to kill
Oh,
a pinwheel to
Jesus.
get kindling.
Can't do that. Impossible.
Oh,
Well, we'll see.
If you could design a Halloween decoration, what would it be?
Skeleton.
Hey, what would this? Would it just be a skeleton? Or
Sexy
would it be
skeleton.
sexy skeleton? How does? What about it is sexy?
oh,
just don't got it.
just everything. just absolutely everything.
Does this require somebody to be like attracted to skeletons for it to
What?
be sexy?
What do you
You
mean?
just don't get it.
Because like if you're attracted to skeletons, every skeleton's a sexy skeleton, right?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
No.
This
Fuck on.
this fucking dog jumped back every time until right
Dogs are
at that
fucked up.
moment.
They're fucked up. They also literally cheat. They literally teleport.
Oh, imps. Imps is a good one. There would be like.
Oh, babe, no, not you. Don't post freak. No, I mean these. It's a Dark Souls. It's a Dark Souls thing. They're famously
Yeah,
kind of annoying.
They literally teleport. Like they will catch up behind you, like Mario Kart.
Oh,
Okay. You don't need to do this. It doesn't have to be this way.
Yeah, this is also, I guess, the benefit of that shortcut is you can just run
yeah. Well, remember,
back and then down.
I guess something was wrong with the game because remember when our first
wasn't
stream,
going, yeah, it
yeah,
wasn't
he
triggering.
was being like very patient. All right, I'm not that upset about that. That wasn't that many souls.
Little porcelain imps holding little tiny pitchforks. Pretty good. Pretty good Halloween
Excuse
decoration.
me. Yeah, this is. I didn't realize how close that door was. Okay, so that avoids all of that. Now we can get back to the fun stuff. I guess we do have a shield. I can make the dogs a little bit easier.
All right, Otter, I'm gonna strap you to a chair
Okay.
that has two giant mallets suspended on either side of your head.
Okay.
And if you die to these dogs, they're gonna swing down and pop your head like a watermelon.
Oh, why would you do that to me?
Because I'm fucking in my Jigsaw era now.
You hate me that much?
Somebody,
Oh.
No, I don't hate you at all.
help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
He's famished. Get him some food.
Yeah, that's one of the keys that you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's one of the doors that key you bought does. Like, one of the few.
Oh my god.
Well, that was close. Your head almost
I
got
remember
smashed.
you.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape.
There's a little
I
outfit.
am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school.
It's a
How did
default
you get
sorcerer
locked?
Much
outfit.
obliged for your assistance.
He's
Thankfully,
fucking
I
idiot.
may resume my travels.
He's the starting. Like he's the guy who teaches you magic
Mm.
at
I will
Firelink
rest
Shrine.
a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery, and I will be more cautious.
Looks like
next
his
time.
outfit's made
Besides,
out
I have
of
an important
deflated
task.
tires.
It is.
Oh, hello.
They call me the trash sorcerer.
That was way more
Oh.
intense than needed to be.
Hey, it's your clothes. Thanks. That's a little suspicious that there's just happened to be a corpse right next to him with the same set of clothes. as
Uh huh.
him.
Yeah.
Technically, his is a black sorcerer outfit as well, which is not a player accessible.
Oh, actually, I am kind of bummed about losing those souls because we want to get the Crest of Artorias ASAP. Oh, mama.
Phoenix just invented a jigsaw that doesn't know how to unlock the wing cap, so he forces people to do it for him or kills them.
Swamp is positioned above you. If you cannot get the wing cap from me in 1 hour, the swamp will kill you. The choice is yours. I think I could get the wing cap from Mario 64 in under an hour. Dark.
Probably, yeah.
Jigsaw can't.
Apparently not. Or maybe he can, he's just testing you.
No, he can't.
Okay. Damn. Ah, Twin Humanities. I guess we could sell a bunch of shit too if we really wanted to. We could be crazy. I don't actually know how many merchants will sell to you in this game, but... Oh, we get this shield out. We worry of dying in an ambush. Okay. I mean, I always am. Whoa! An ambush!
Hello.
It's a pretty famous ambush.
It is a famous ambush.
Whoa.
You need to let them do their special attack where they jump on your back and then stab you in the neck.
I don't want
Yeah,
them to
that
do
one's scary.
Oh, okay. the dinky little wood planks noise was really good though.
If you got the male body type, when you get grabbed, your guy goes, oh.
Oh.
Which is
Those
what
are
I
pretty
would
clean
say.
takes.
Oh,
Chat, those are pretty clean
lying in ambush, not dying in ambush. I just read that wrong.
Yeah, Shay, while you weren't here,
Yeah,
I was
okay.
saying how much fun it would be to be a voice actor for a character that doesn't have any voice lines, just damage lines, like in this game.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be fucking awesome to just like get a mic and start grunting.
Try attacking. You lied to me.
Terrible ambush. They didn't even wait for you to get past.
Oh. Oh, okay. I haven't had any parries this stream. There we go.
Holy shit!
Oh, it's
okay.
one-handed. It's not gonna do any
There you
damage. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to kill all of them in one swing so bad.
That noise that you make is my favorite because you showed me that video of Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. Alex hates that video. I love that video.
It's a good
Well, I
video.
hear someone being an asshole.
Oh, you don't want to find him in here.
I hear a whispering asshole.
Asshole.
You can get one of this hallway has one of the worst weapons in the game, by the way.
Is it the mail breaker that I picked up?
It's the mail breaker that you picked up, yeah.
Oh, Dark Souls dogs. I wish I was
Bing,
using a
bing.
faster weapon.
Bing bing wahoo.
Bing bing.
I
I
don't- we
If
might-
you like this song, text frog to 77777.
So we got the thief. That.
Thief sounds pretty good.
Pretty
It's
light.
pretty light, yeah.
Oh.
The Mask of
I think-
Sinners. They hide their faces, stifle their voices, and hide in the shadows. It does not provide much in the way of defense.
That's fine. It's better than nothing.
It is better. I want to see if we can even wear the. Oh, is it the black leather armor? That might be too much. Extremely quiet. A good thing for those hide in the shadows. Let's see. Even that is too much.
The mail breaker.
Oh, this is right.
Force fem device.
That's good. That would be a sneaky Phoenix comment, huh?
Oh, I can wear pants.
Oh yes, we got the pants.
No,
We're
what
in
the
there.
fuck? It recalculated. Like I'm back.
It
Recalculated.
It takes a second. It takes a second for you to actually like register.
Okay, that doesn't have an equip load. I guess the rings don't have weight in this one. I'm not sure. Positive on that. Damn it.
Bop.
That's crazy.
Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba.
What about the skirt?
How is 14.8 out of 57 not low enough?
You have to get really trim for the light roll. I think medium roll is totally solid, but like,
The sorcerer.
oh, the
looks
wizards,
good.
wizard stuff probably even later. Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna make a difference though.
The
I think we have to be. I think we have to be under 14.
.com. Wow.
Just keep leveling endurance.
Yeah, maybe we
I
can.
don't
Here,
want to
maybe we
play
can do this.
game.
All right.
Yeah,
we can wear a
hats are
mask.
usually yeah.
We can wear a
Pants
cool
and-
mask.
You might be able to get gloves on too.
I don't know. 14.2 we're at. I don't think they're gonna take the gloves. Nah.
Chance
Are you gonna-
time.
Are you gonna do the poop trick?
I wasn't going to. I was gonna do it legit, but I'm a little. I don't have any healing, so we might have to go back. Re-prepare a little bit. Okay, well,
Well, time to prepare.
that's fine. I'm just gonna go back anyway.
You have like one of the worst weapons for this fight too, to be honest.
Yeah, slower's not usually better for the upcoming battle. Ow.
What do you mean? Just kill the 2 dogs and then plunging attack them to death.
Easy peasy.
The old bread and butter.
Oh.
Is the Capra Demon and Lost Izalith the same stats as this one?
I think they're literally the same enemy.
That's cool.
Same with the Taurus Demon. Which I said before, I think that's a really cool game design thing to have.
Yep.
Like, here's an early game boss. It's just a common enemy. The way they do it,
We're going in, baby.
Lazy, though.
It's already over.
Hi.
Hi, Capra Demon. You come here often. Alright,
Yeah, you
this
can't
is
go
how you do
anywhere
this
else.
fight.
Ooh, good hit.
Ow. Oh, we
Nice.
might.
We're in there.
You got him. Nice plunge.
I couldn't roll in time with matching.
Wow, his team's really intense.
Yeah. So this fight is very famous because of those 2 dogs and the very claustrophobic arena.
Yeah,
Fight
it's
him
there's an old, I could probably find it if I look. There's an old like
Oh.
I originally saw it on 4chan, but it's an image of like a list of tips for new players in Dark Souls 1. And one of the last ones on the list was kill the dogs first, no further contacts is on there. Just kill the dogs first.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was one of those things like once you like
Oh, bye, Capra
get into this
Demon.
boss fight, you know immediately bye, Cavern.
Hate to watch him go, but love to watch him fucking
Let's
leave.
leave!
Help.
I was
Help.
about you beat
No!
me by a second.
Get the fuck off!
Wow, all of them stayed aggroed, huh?
They wanted the person that killed the Capra Demon. Famous individual.
Alright, well, we won the fight. We gotta go get our souls back now. Which probably means maybe taking out some of the enemies instead of walking past all of them. I just want to say, for the record, so I'm a fan of Dark Souls 2. There's a lot of shit that people give like, don't get me wrong, Dark Souls 2 has its issues. There's a lot of shit that people give it like a lot of shit for that is just also true about the first game, and they give the first game a pass. Like, I remember watching someone's critique where they got extremely upset that some enemies, like, I think they beat the Pursuer boss in Dark Souls 2, and then some enemies ran through the fog wall and killed them, that they had aggroed beforehand. And, like, don't get me wrong, that's frustrating. Clearly that could happen in Dark Souls 1. That's not a unique issue in
Happens
Dark
in
Souls 2.
Literally every FromSoft game that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could, I guess you could make the argument like, oh, it's a sequel, you would hope that they would iron some stuff out. I think that's the only reasonable way to look at that.
Yeah. Well, guess what? That shit's still an Elden Ring. But to take it
Yeah.
a step
Yeah.
further, your summons will aggro to things on the other side of the fog wall.
Hmm.
And they'll just like start attacking the fog wall. So it's like even worse than Elden Ring. And
And
no
guess
one
what?
complains about it in there.
That's the best game ever made. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually blocked my shit.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2 hate is like one of those things where it's just like any oh god.
Leave me alone, please.
Any small negative that happens, they'll like blow it way out of proportion and use it as ammunition to say why the game sucks without caring. Like
Hey, that was fun.
That is like, that's the best part about this weapon. 3 dudes running up on you,
Yeah.
slam.
Slam.
yeah. Weapons that have long reaches and wide arcs. Good
Yeah,
shit.
and to be fair, that is just like a phenomena, right? With if you don't like something, if you don't like the total of something, you are way more likely to take issue with like it's kind of like the asshole eating crackers thing. Does that like so? You know when like you don't
My
like
butt doesn't do it. My butt doesn't do that.
no. That's like a thing where it's like if you don't like someone when they do like even like really simple things, it like starts to piss you off.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It's like if you I think that kind of applies to like art and media too, where like if you don't like something, you are way more like some every little thing about it will start to tick
Yeah.
you off.
Yeah,
in a way that
absolutely.
like if you like the whole of something, you're more likely to be like, yeah, I mean like this is a little bit of a problem, this is a little bit of a problem, but who cares? I still love it. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I mean. So like I think Dark Souls 2 specifically, a lot of people take issue with the whole of it. They don't like the game, and therefore it leads them to be critical of stuff that they would probably. That was also a triple kill, I think. That leads them to be critical of stuff that is true for both games, that they just don't care as much when it happens to them in Dark Souls 1 because they just like Dark Souls 1 more. And that's fine.
But
I mean, it's not fine if you're trying to be like objective, but it's fine if that's just like your opinion about like, yeah, that's I don't really care for this game, and that's one of the reasons or whatever.
But now we're in a bad situation with Dark Souls 2 and other video games.
Yeah, they'll suck.
Which, like, no, everyone has a preconceived notion that the game sucks, so they'll go into it thinking the game's going to suck, and they're going to just like actively look for reasons why it sucks, without like trying to play it. Because like, I had the benefit of having my entire friend group liking the game, so it like pushed me to continue to play it, and I ended up really enjoying it. And I mean, granted, I've said it before. There's a lot of shit in that game that I hate a lot. But
I didn't realize these funny dogs respawn.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Yeah.
I think they're so hidden far back that they don't usually re-aggro, but why would you ever come back here? Oh, I did it.
I did it.
they did it. But yeah, I still think Dark Souls 2 is a great game, and I think it's better than Dark Souls 3.
Oh, ouch. Oof.
I disagree with that. I like Dark Souls 3 better.
There's some.
You played it fucked up. You can't have an objective opinion.
Well, okay. So this is the other thing, right? Okay, these games are RPGs. Like they are action RPGs. Your build, what weapon you decide to use, what you decide to specialize
You looked up
in,
a guide.
does.
I didn't look up a guide at all.
No. I'm just gonna say there's a lot of little factors that can dramatically change how you play it. You know what I mean? And your overall experience with it. Wasn't there another pathway that didn't involve going through the boss store? I can't find it anymore.
Keep going here.
It's
Go
all the way
down.
all the way in front of the boss door to the right.
Yeah, it's like a stairway
Oh.
down.
Yeah, I was right here. I was looking on the left for some reason. I got like mirror moded in my head.
You're in master mode.
Now I do think there are some boss fights in Dark Souls 3 that are like the
Good hit.
what the fuck? You like
Good hit. Good hit.
grabbed your sword around the corner. Some of the boss fights in Dark Souls 3 are the best in the series. I think Sister Freed eclipses like a lot of Elden Ring bosses. But in general, I think Dark Souls 3 goes on way too long. It's like around the archives where you get to the archives and you're like, please, I just want the game to be over. And thankfully, that is near the end of the game.
Did you go up there?
No, I'm going to. I'm just like,
That's just an item room. You don't have to go heal.
okay. Is there Is there anything?
There's a bonfire close when you get into.
I forgot that this path doesn't a boss arena doesn't lead anywhere, does
No.
it?
Nope,
You just
nope,
get a key. I forgot that. I did it.
It's literally just a hallway.
That's interesting that you say that, Fruit, because I just replayed 3, and in my opinion, I'm sorry, I'm getting confused again. I just started going the wrong way. Talking and trying to navigate at the same time is a bad combo for me. In my opinion, Dark Souls 3 is both the shortest and most kinetic Dark Souls game, where like there are very few points where I'm like, yeah, I want to stop playing right here. I think that has the smoothest playthrough, and it
Yeah, I
also
disagree with Fruit on that one.
doesn't suffer from the same problem that the other two games have, where both Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 both have a worse second half than a first half. I don't think Dark Souls 3 has that same problem. I think the castle fucking slaps. I tolerate the archives. I think the archives are fine. Nothing is on the level of like the Catacombs or Lost Izalith or like the Shrine of Amana. A lot of people don't like. I'm fine with the Shrine of Amana, but a lot of people don't like that one.
That was a difficulty thing for most people, right? In the original.
Yeah,
You want to go up in there
I
first.
do think they tweaked something. Yeah, you're right. They tweaked a lot. I'm not saying you're wrong. Your opinion is
I don't know.
valid. I think the opposite is true. I think Dark Souls 3 is the shortest and easiest to finish. Not in terms of like difficulty necessarily, but like I don't know. I think this is the least amount of friction in 3 compared to the other two
I
games.
think there
For
are
better
points
and
when
for
it
worse.
drags. I think there are points when it drags, and it can feel long sometimes. But I definitely feel a lot less in 2. I felt that more in 2. Because in
2 is
3,
very long.
in
Two
3, the
is
points
just long.
I'm thinking of is the poison swamp that leads to another poison swamp is a moment where I think a lot of people go,
Yeah.
all right.
That shit sucks.
Oh yeah, this is where this merchant is.
Hello.
You still have your senses about you. Then why
I sell the
won't you
thing that
buy
makes you
some
not
of my
poisoned.
moss? I need your soul.
Give me a soul. We already have 6 of these. We're actually doing fine. We were getting them off the plants in the Dark Root Garden.
You want the blooming.
And the blooming for the toxic.
Yeah.
Learning skull, charcoal, pine resin. That's not bad either. Rotten
Those
pine
drains
resin.
Charcoal is not bad. I don't care for rotten. Transient Cursons could be useful. Purging Stone might be useful. to have one.
I'm not buying that. I've never
Yeah.
gotten cursed in this game. I'm not about to start.
All right.
Oh, somebody clip that.
Somebody-
I absolutely think you should get at least like 2 blooming purples.
Blooming.
They're gonna get fucking destroyed by a basilisk later.
Some arrows. I don't think we have a bow yet.
You should have picked one up at some point, or a crossbow at
crossbow.
least, right?
We have
Hmm.
water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
Oh, I'm happy for you.
That's good.
It was landed a bad time. There are nothing but hollows in these parts, save for me, of course. You're undead too, aren't you? You be careful then.
I think this person would have a pride
Yeah.
flag on their wall in their store.
Go down along the side to reach the depths of the undead bird. Only unkempt crooks and liars to be found there. Hardly a place for a lady like myself. But who knows?
How did you get in there?
Maybe you'd fit right in.
The other side.
You've come to this
Okay,
place.
shit. Anything else?
Come again if you please.
Vee. Classic laugh.
She has funny. She has a line if you run away from her too without exiling dialogue.
Can you kill her?
Yeah.
Does she drop anything?
Souls.
Nothing that's
I don't
worth
think
it
she
to
drops.
me.
Yeah, nothing significant.
This is a little shortcut back to Firelink, right?
Yeah.
We want to go... Well, I don't actually know if we need to go back to Firelink, but we can.
You can.
Maybe we can't, actually. Let's find
The
out.
wizard would be there. I don't know if anything else would have progressed. So satisfying. Just chewing through them.
Yeah, Lortrick doesn't do the deed until after you ring the last bell.
Ah,
Actually,
okay.
I think it's actually you kill the Iron Giant.
The wizard might be here though.
I
I always forget his name.
will say that 3 doesn't have perfect pacing.
No.
Not like no game really does, but like, it kind of like the beginning is really good, and then it kind of dips a little bit. I really like the cathedral, but the catacombs are kind of whatever for me. And
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't like Farron Keep. I'm actually one of the people who's more okay with Farron Keep, but I understand why people hate Farron Keep. And then you get to like Irithyll, and then it really picks up again. You're like, oh, this area is really fucking cool.
Yeah.
And
Walking
I like
across
the
bridge.
I like the dungeon too. Again, another area I understand why people dislike it, but I like the dungeon. I think it's fine. I think the layout's neat. And then the downsides are that the profaned capital is lame. It's basically nothing. It's kind of neat aesthetically, but that's about it. And then you like pop into Anne Orlando for like a little visit, and it's like, okay, that was weird. And then you go back to the high wall. You go back to the castle, and it's like, oh, this is awesome. I like the castle. And I just played through the archives. I did not have a bad time in the archives. They kind of arguably drag a little bit, but again, I wouldn't say it's anything to the extent of like how the end games in 1 and 2 drag on. And then you beat the game. When I think about it, I'm like, damn. Without the DLC, Dark Souls 3 doesn't have that. I don't know. Doesn't have as much going on.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such
So maybe I think that might be the cause of some of the apathy. There's less like going around to different areas to progress side quests and stuff because everyone just kind of warps back to Firelink.
Besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
You just say yes. Honestly,
Splendid.
it's just he just won't teach you if you say no.
Yeah.
Chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
We could pivot to magic if we really wanted to.
Heard of Big Hat Logan?
Name
Master
dropped.
Logan is a great sorcerer and my teacher.
Big hat.
Both of us came to this land as undead.
We love Big Hat Logan.
But one day he departed, leaving only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me?
Have you ever finished Big Hat Logan's quest?
To sorcery.
No.
I don't think I did.
Master Logan could find no use for me.
It's not. You don't have to go that out of the way for it. When it comes up, I'll tell you what to
He
do.
only said he would travel to Anolondo by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives. For Master Logan is a tireless pursuer of wisdom. Wisdom trumps all.
I can only guess you proper nouns the proper
Everything
noun to
else
get
is
the proper
hogwash.
noun.
When the curse turned him undead,
That's not me making fun of the writing. I think teasing later areas is fine and good. Actually.
I only wish that I had his courage. 2 things are required for sorcery. First, you must equip a wand. Second, you must.
That's an
achieve
interesting
no
line
sorcery.
too. They're not really
Then
wands.
You'll be ready to fire away. Oh, and don't forget to aim. 2 things.
I think 1 or 2 might be called a wand, but they're usually all catalysts.
That's some spells. Follow control. That's not useful.
That's nothing in this game.
Okay. Never mind.
Goodbye then.
We're not gonna fuck around with magic on this playthrough. Sorry if you were looking forward to some magic.
Magic in Dark Souls 1 is kind of cool, but having the... I really like how they change it in Dark Souls 3, where it's your Estus instead of your just hard limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was a throwback to Demon Souls. Having an
Oh, I
actual-
didn't know that.
Yeah.
I never played Demons.
Yeah, Demon Souls, you have an MP bar.
The
With-
Dark Souls 3 MP bar is it's a very cool addition to that game, and then just like expanded upon in even cooler ways in Elden Ring.
Hmm.
I need to hop up for a minute. I will be right back.
Okay. I don't think anything crazy will happen in the meantime.
Alright, we gotta make something fucking crazy happen.
Oh, there you are, dearie. I have. Don't run off.
Oh, fuck.
Too late.
I was about to sneeze and then it didn't happen. It's fucked up.
Oh no. Because you didn't cross your legs. I assume. I'm glad we went up
Oh.
that way first. What's up? Oh, is it
Somebody
coming?
posted the fucking it's cheaper to buy vegetables here gif or video for some reason.
It is cheaper to buy vegetables here.
We should play that game together
I'm sure we'd have a good time.
on stream. It would be fucking great.
Ow. Oh. Good thing he missed. Did no action on my part.
I could fix one of these guys.
Now, what do you mean by this?
I would just, like, try to feed him different things, like ibuprofen.
Yeah, you just heal him back to health.
Yeah. Something's got to work on him, right?
Do you believe you could cure dementia fruit? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay, you just mean make
But
them
I'm
not
saying-
kill people?
I could cure the fantastical disease of hollowing.
So, okay. Alright, I see what you're saying now. Torch hollow. Oh, I missed.
I would start a very rigorous, I would do not mean make them sterile.
Oh my god.
They probably already
Oh,
are,
I
if
could
we're being
fix
honest. Yeah, I could fix them. I have to put together a PDF document of my, well, that phantom scared me. I thought it was an enemy.
Oh, don't you get scared. I'm the one playing the video game.
15 hours in the box. You're going in the box. They wouldn't even care, honestly.
Who wouldn't care?
The Hollows. They wouldn't give a shit about being in the box for 15 hours.
Oh. No, they would just be like, am I living in a box? Am I living in a cardboard box? You know that song?
Yeah, it's a good song.
Alex hates that song.
Why?
When we were moving, I was like singing it constantly. It was just stuck in my
okay,
head.
well.
You fucking asshole. These fucking dogs.
These dogs, on the other hand, though, that's out of my,
Oh my god, really?
that's out of my scope of medical expertise. I would not be able to cure this dog. 15 hours of hanging off a railing unless somebody walks by.
Holy shit. What the fuck is
dog is-
going on?
This dog is fucking styling
At this
on
point, he just deserves to kill me. Oh my god, it's the butcher. I don't know if that actually works.
I don't know.
Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, I would,
That was maybe just mistimed. There we go. Well, okay.
It'd be ibuprofen. I'd give them pieces of pizza. I would basically just, like, feed them
Exactly.
different things randomly and then take notes if it did anything to them.
We could wear a sack instead. Bloodstained patchwork sack by the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It's unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear, but is probably near meaningless in terms of defense. It's a sack.
I didn't say a slur. What slur
Who
did
said
I
a
say?
slur?
I don't treat hollowing like a hangover. I treat it like a disease that can be cured.
Like a true hero. Here. Oh. Oh, Amber. You.
Starts with F.
Found it. What is that? What is that anyway?
When did I say that?
Ascension for +5 standard weapon.
Ooh. We just gotta get the... Zvine
Also can
plus
ascend +5 STD weapon to raw weapon. Okay. Is this... Wait. What is going on there?
French.
Can I walk in this?
Yes.
It just looked kind of scary.
I understand. There's no need to be... There's no need to be afraid.
No need to be a bitch.
Do not be afraid. This is the, I convinced Otter to fast roll one time, and now they're addicted
Yeah.
build.
It's DS3 build. I'm gonna... Don't worry. I might as well get used to playing without armor because the secret build I'm gonna do later is we're not gonna be able to do a lot of armoring. I'll say that
my
much.
God, you fell on the garbage chute.
I chose this life.
Oh.
Big rat. Oh my god, it's the famous Big Rat Logan.
Alright, Joe for Broke, famous Twitch user and friend of the show. What would you do to cure hollowing? What would you feed them? Or I guess what would you do? I don't know why I'm so caught up on feeding them. What if it's just like exercise?
That was easy. Slime. I am slime. Sewer chamber key. I don't even remember that key.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Just give them a humanity.
I am slime. What does that key do?
You like the depth stage? This area is fine. It's got a water slide.
Key
and
to the
that's
sewer
cool.
chamber in the depths. In any community, a few bad apples are sure to exhibit insatiable greed. If they were returned undead and banished to the depths, would they reconsider their ways?
What the fuck? Does that imply that this society has, like, solved capitalism?
Well, they were punished here for their greed. Oh, that's the
Yeah,
slide.
yeah. It's just like...
Well,
sorry.
Yeah, they solved it in the sense that there's a man-eating butcher. So, I mean, like... Whatever they did, it wasn't that great. Oh, see, there's a little trick there. There's a little hole.
Sorry, buddy. You're a little too mean to your workers. We saw that you union busted. You're going to the sewers.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. Don't make the rules. Get in there.
Why'd you turn around? This rat's giving me the cold shoulder. Not into it.
Rats in video games are so good.
Oh god. Word?
Oh.
Okay, we're fine. Don't panic. Fruit, don't panic. Come on.
I'm freaking out. I'm so anxious. All that yerba mate caffeine in my system is causing me to be paranoid and scared.
Oh. Forgot about jump
Oh, yeah.
attacks.
Oh, there's a channeler in here.
He's being a meathead.
With his famous pitchfork. I'm like a little chihuahua. I'm all shaky and stuff.
Oh, we don't have any more fireballs. Look at me. I'm trying to get these rats to follow me.
Sage,
Oh, yeah.
why did you make a joke correction in the same message before you even sent it? You could have just deleted the message.
What?
Holy shit.
I was not expecting that to do that much damage. Oh, and we're back here.
Choose your own adventure.
Yay!
There's a whole podcast about people reading Choose Your Own Adventure books and then just like deciding on what route to take through
What
them.
adventure to take?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's something that we
Ow.
should do as a group. I think it'd be fun.
That could be neat.
What do you mean boring? Sage, they've done all of the R.L. Stein ones. No, it's not an audiobook because it's like a group of friends all joking and having a good time while they do it.
Sounds awful.
We should do Mad Libs? No. Mad Libs suck.
What? I've had a good time with Mad Libs.
I also had a good time with Mad Libs when I was like 8.
Okay, I mean, I do remember my finest memories of Mad Libs being at 8. However, you're a hater and a wench.
I will speedrun Wabim Bam. Listen to the entire Wabim Bam discography on ×7 speed.
Do we even want to go this way? Do we want to go to Darkroot and fight the butterfly?
Sure, if you want.
We could. I mean, I gotta get my souls back anyway.
You could pivot. You could break Moonlit Butterfly's horn and then pivot to the spear.
You could pivot. Do a little pivoting. Yeah, I don't really know what my main weapon is gonna end up being. I don't think it's gonna stay the Zweihander the whole playthrough.
Okay, Sage, I do like retro aesthetics. If the retro aesthetic that you're referring to is early 2000s, I also like podcasts because they're the only thing that, like, don't bore me at the gym. It's like I like music, obviously, but I can't just like listen to music for entertainment, if that makes sense.
You must help me.
Look at that guy.
Oh, this guy's actually useful for us.
I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly.
You couldn't have burned your way out of the barrel. I guess you would have died and lit yourself on fire.
Like I can't listen to music if that's the only activity I'm doing. Like I can't just like sit down and listen to a whole album front to back and not do anything else. I can listen to a full album front to back, but I need to be doing something. I just get too bored just listening to music.
He doesn't say anything about going back to Firelink, but I think he goes back to Firelink also.
I am at the gym, but the gym is boring.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Another one.
I forgot there were two.
Yep. Yeah, I am doing something, but it's boring as fuck.
Not so bad.
There you go. There's another one. There's another take for my my voice acting portfolio where I just grunt and groan.
You gotta think of something a little more original. You're kind of just mimicking sounds in Dark Souls specifically.
I do cardio 5 times a week, and then I do just like weights
Meat.
3 times a week.
That doesn't look like a cut of a human.
No, pig. Probably.
No pig.
Nope. Chuck test up.
Whoa, that's a classic
We're bringing
one.
it back.
We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. Another spider shield. I don't know why I did that. Did you like my song?
Yeah.
Hello, Coraline. Want to hear my new song? You ever watch Coraline?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, I love that movie. Big
Call
fan.
NPR pseudo-intellectual radio. This shit's just the fucking news. What do you mean
Pseudo-intellectual.
Here's what's happening in the world. Okay, pseudo-intellect.
Alright, we gotta stay healthy here, because this guy fucking... A rat of this size killed my ass. Ow.
I will say that I've started to watch Northern Lion streams at the gym, which is entertaining, but also I feel like a fucking psychopath whenever he makes me laugh, and I'm just like sitting there quietly laughing to myself on the mic.
Ow.
That rat is really fucking strong.
Yeah, I know.
But
I'm
just
feeling it.
that one. I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it.
I can't tell what rats are alive and attacking you and what rats are just being thrown around by it.
All of them are just being thrown around is the trick. Whee. I ran into that. Ow. Oh, he's coming.
Are you going to summon?
Oh my
and
goodness.
Also... Jeez. Okay.
Oh
Summon
my
Solaire
goodness.
and Arcus and kill the gaping dragon.
I don't like to summon. Fork down. Jesus fucking.
Sage, would you ever listen? Do you ever watch a video on your second monitor while
Oh,
you're doing
God.
something else? So let me tell you, that shit's just a podcast at that point.
Hmm. Bandage shard. Ooh, large one. That's a good get. This doesn't go directly into the boss arena, right? I don't think it does. I was right.
Those poor souls got their ass beat by the channeler.
Apparently. We almost have enough to buy the Crest of Artorias. With
That's
these.
good.
We're getting close. If we kill Moonlight Butterfly, we absolutely would have enough.
I saw Artorias get his ass beat real bad by Broly in Gary's mod the other day.
Wow.
It wasn't even close, to be honest.
Yeah. I think as good as Artorias is, I think he would canonically not be able to stand up to Broly. I think that makes sense.
If there's no video component to a video and it's just audio, what's the functional difference between a video and a podcast?
Vibes. Purely vibes.
Vibes. The intention. This is...
Oh my goodness! That's a new record.
Holy shit.
That should be an achievement. Kill 5 enemies with one swing. A great axe. We can probably actually wield that. Nope, never mind. Grex is a veritable mass of iron. Its weight sends foes flying and it makes it difficult to handle without inhuman strength. Any miss makes one very vulnerable, as each swing requires full force of body. We never showed off this gargoyle axe either. It's kind of an interesting weapon. It has a
Swinging
weird
around
bendy
real
swing.
good.
It increases your resistances, which I forgot. I mean, my bard's bigger. Big coiled swing. It's kind of a neat weapon. It's not gonna do more than our +3 Zweihander, but it's neat.
Sage, you should be in charge of writing the bullet points in the backs of video game boxes. You can unequip and equip weapons over and over again, as many times as your heart desires.
As many times as your literal pathetic heart desires.
I don't actually know what equipping and unequipping the gargoyle axe quickly does, if it does anything.
It might poison me if you do it fast enough. Oh.
Oh shit, it might actually poison you. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, it'd be...
I think if you go down that ladder in that other room, there's a bonfire down there, I'm pretty sure.
Look how close we got.
Oh my god, you can get poisoned! That's
awesome.
crazy! That's fucking crazy! It gives your character a tummy ache.
That's sick. I think the reason that happens is because it like fills up your bars a little bit to show you that your bars went up or something.
Hi, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. Don't be sorry that you're back. We're happy to
What'd
have
you get?
We got, well, so we were messing around with the gargoyle axe, and we found out that if you unequip it and re-equip it very quickly, you can poison yourself.
Oh yeah, that's because it the way that resistance works. Yeah.
No, it's because the weapon is evil.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, we got another bonfire here. So I was saying that if we go kill like Moonlight Butterfly, we would have enough souls for the Crest of Artorias.
Mm-hmm.
If we wanted to go that route. There's all these guys on the ceiling too. They're funny.
The slimes.
Yeah. Aren't they enemies? I thought they were enemies.
Yeah.
At least one of them's an enemy.
They after you pass, they block off the way back to the bonfire.
Oh, don't worry. They just back off your path of retreat. Don't think too hard about it.
Yeah, it is true. Say there's a point that you basically finish the depths, and then now you're just gonna leave without killing the dragon. And
We can kill the dragon. Relax.
I mean, you're not that far in, are you?
We're pretty much at the end, I think.
most of it, yeah.
Those guys are... Well, I think these guys are tragically weak to fire, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Boop.
I'll be real though, I don't think it's worth using the fireballs on that.
No, probably not. We're right next to a bonfire, though, so I'm not, like, stressing it.
Yeah. If you haven't already, you should human up.
Why do you say that?
It's a cool NPC
Hmm...
that invades you.
Oh, that invades you. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, I fell for it. I fell for it. I fell for it. I'm in the area with them, and I forgot about it. Leave me be.
Did you know that anytime you're grabbed by an enemy in this game with like a full-on grab like that, if you mash, you actually get out of it quicker?
Yeah, I do that all the time in all of them, whether or not it helps. I do
It
that in
does,
every
it
game,
actually
whether or not
does
it
help.
helps. Oh, we're back up to the beginning here with the butcher. Perfect. I
Yeah,
already
there's a
missed...
cool invasion in the depths that you don't miss it until you beat the boss, I don't think.
Oh.
Shay, we were talking about
Ow.
we were talking about what you would feed or do to a hollow to cure it of its hollow.
Yeah, mix.
I said ibuprofen.
And it's good for the cats, it's good for the
Yeah.
hollows.
Maru said feed it something and locked in the box for 15 hours.
Yeah, that would do it.
We could fuck around and kindle this bonfire even if we wanted to.
Sage, that shit is evil. You can't torture it.
Oh wait, we have to. We have to, man. We have
You can't
to in
kindle
the
yet
tank.
because you didn't beat Pinwheel.
What?
You didn't beat Pinwheel, so you can't
Like,
kindle
yeah.
yet. Oh no,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you can't
keto.
kindle past 10, is what it is.
Keto's
Oh.
diet.
I'm gonna kindle this one.
Yeah.
Keto's
Just for
diet.
fun. It's not really that much more convenient than just running back up a little bit, but... Oh wait, we need the shield on. Okay.
Humanity's not a limited resource like that.
Forge hollowed.
Alright,
Forge
well.
hollowed.
Another humanity!
Oh my goodness. Yep. That's the... Hey. It's all
Yeah.
part of the process.
Yeah. That's how it's done right there.
We have plenty of humanity.
Oh, you do have a lot of humanity. Just like Lautrec said.
Elden Ring boss design.
I don't know what you're
Awesome.
talking about. Look at that summon sign.
Lady Elise.
Shouts out Elise!
Fuck. Oh, well, yeah, shouts
My
out.
homie. It's my homegirl. It's not her, but shouts out anyway.
One time, I was sitting in voice call alone waiting for people to show up. Elise joined, and I said hello, and then they immediately left.
Where's the cool invasion? Just out of curiosity.
It's down by all of the giant rats. Not the one by the channeler, but
Where
the
is the love?
It's near where the basilisks show up.
yeah, that's right.
I didn't go down the slide. Should we go down the slide?
I think that's the right direction for the invasion.
Sage is saying go back up.
Okay. Don't spam my chat, Sage. I'll kill ya.
Heard the straight on you.
Yeah, that's true. She did hear that.
I didn't say shit like Hello, how much do you like mayonnaise? I just said fucking hi.
There's a hole you can drop down from up here. Did you go down there?
Go back up, start going the wrong way, and then to the left. What are you talking about?
Drop down, drop
Yeah,
down.
go. I think Sage's trying to get you to go down this way.
Okay. You sound like an insane person.
Try left for wondrous life.
Oh, that's a dog. That's not a rat at all. Fucking hell. I hate these fucking things so much.
That's a dog.
Not you, baby. These fucking dogs. They're different. They're not
Are
easy
they?
to love. Meat. Alright, where am I going?
Drop down the meat chute.
I think Sage is there. Did you clear out that area down there though?
Where I
There's
just
stuff
came
in
from?
there.
Yeah, I cleared
the
it out.
underneath. Is there a hole in here?
No, there's a hole.
That's where I
There's
came
a hole
from.
above. Yeah.
Behind the butcher table, there's a hole.
Can you eat the soup?
I can't eat the soup.
Oh,
That's
you
not
did something
real.
wrong then.
Oh, okay. That soup is impermeable.
Yeah, that's that's what that is.
I think this game has one soup in it.
Yep.
Well, I guess we'll
Don't
just,
drop down. Okay.
I guess we'll just go down.
Wait. Turn around. Oh, this isn't the. Is this the giant rat room? Did you already kill it?
Yeah, I already killed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you missed a lot. I'm just kidding. We did kill the giant rat, though. Does that hole kill you?
No.
Nope.
It doesn't.
You can jump it.
Riveting gameplay.
35.
35.
35.
Yeah, we already went this way, too. This is where we fought the channeler.
but
You
weren't
were
human.
were not human though.
I was not human, that's true.
You're probably gonna have to tread over ground that you already. It's not in here for the
Not in
invasion. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's around here somewhere. Oh, you fell for the
Fuck.
classic box rat trap.
I didn't. I already came through here.
Yeah, but now the gargoyle axe can't hurt you.
That's true. Don't say no, you haven't. I'm literally back at the bonfire. Been through here.
Maybe it is if you light this bonfire and you're not human. They don't invade anymore.
No. It's always tied to boss fights.
I can't believe you stopped his only attack. That's
Yeah.
all he has.
Yeah, I'm fucked up like that.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to go get it, but it was a hallway like one of these.
Go for the old.
You fell for the rat box.
Go for the rat box. Oh, this isn't. Oh, yeah.
There's one with basilisks in it, or around it. It might be that drop.
That I'm avoiding.
The little square drop.
The pop block and drop.
Do any of them kill you?
No.
No, they
None-
don't kill you. They drop you in front of a lot of enemies, but they don't kill you.
Yeah, true.
That doesn't kill you?
No, it does not.
Oh. Oh, I'm being cursed to death. I may want to put on some curse-resistant armor for this part.
Nah, you're fine.
May want to do
but
that.
their pride's on the line now because they said that they're never going to get cursed.
Yeah, I did say that. Oh. Well, we put that on.
1 point of curse resist. Yeah, let's
That'll
go.
do it.
2 points to curse resist.
That's 3 total.
You got
Another point of
nowhere
curse
to
resist.
hold on.
It looks like my Pyromancy Garb has some, and that's about it.
All right, 5 points of curse resistance or fast roll. What do you
I don't know.
prefer?
That's just a rat. Oh, is that what you were
There
talking
you go.
about?
Yup.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's this
You'll
guy.
be
Yeah,
loving
yeah,
this
yeah.
shit right here. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Look out, don't let 'em roll near you.
Rolling.
Ooh.
You don't
Chunk it
care, then we don't care.
Wow.
I'm impervious to his tricks. Oh, okay, barely.
He let you do that. He stood there and watched.
Oh. Come on.
He doesn't think you're a threat in any way. And then he's flattened him.
Oh, we got a lot of souls for that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Humanity
He could have
acquired.
killed, yeah, he could have killed you if he wanted to.
Barb straight sword.
He could have killed you.
And then I believe because you killed him here later, you get an opportunity to loot his armor.
That's right, yeah.
The choice weapon of the infamous Darkblade Kirk, also known as the Knight of Thorns, the gnarly spikes and spear weapon. This frightful sword deals only thrust attacks and causes heavy bleed. Bleed, famously, not bad. I don't know how it
Yes,
stacks up in
stage.
ES1.
Yeah,
it's fine.
yeah, if you want it.
It's not busted, I don't think, in general in DS1, but it's fine.
No.
I think they overcompensate in some of the later games for
We
it not
killed
being as
just
hard as this
free.
one.
We did not kill Lartrek.
I thought it would be cool to do his quest line. Was my
Yeah, I'm taking the advice
input on it.
of taking the advice of a certified Dark Souls freak. Positive.
Did you talk to him yet? Not
Hmm?
Malchek. Oh, is he over here? Is Dom Hall over here? Dom Hall Gleason?
Yeah.
Hello.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just, well, a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for
I
them.
like this guy.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
You don't have any boss souls?
Already sells that. Box allowing inventory management at bonfire. Crystal
fuck?
straight sword. So these are like famously powerful weapons that break easy, right?
Yeah, and they can't be repaired.
Okay.
The armor
Arrows.
is reasonably good, the crystal armor. His armor is also, like, decent.
Birthplace of Curious Dealer Dom Hall. The two horns really to symbolize wisdom. Many mouths really to symbolize glory. The gold bracelet symbolizes a vanquisher. Oh. Silver ring symbolizes an explorer.
Oh, wait, he doesn't sell the crystal armor. You have to pick the crystal armor up later. But he just sells the crystal weapons. The crystal weapons do a lot of damage.
No matter.
So if you're doing, like, a speed run, they can be useful, but usually you want the Black Knight Halberd.
There'll be more in store for
Um,
us. Someday, sometime.
But I think they're cool. I think they're very thematic. Like, hey, these are, like, heavy and they will hurt, but you only get a little bit of it.
Hmm. Can they be upgraded?
I actually don't know. It's almost certainly never worth it.
Mhm.
Unless you have one boss that you're really stuck against.
Fatty. Oh, yeah, classic.
Classic.
Classic. Wow, they haven't. Oh, so for this
There is a-
boss,
Yeah.
I will employ my knowledge and prepare. I definitely scroll past it.
Medicine.
Oh, you need the blind medicine.
Who puts you on the planet? Ugh!
There's a Solaire summon here too. If you would like it, you won't.
No, but that's cool.
There is also, you remember how I was saying there's like canon death spots for all the starting classes? In this boss arena, Conrad. In this boss arena,
There's Solaire.
Solaire.
Nice Solaire.
There is, I believe it's the Bandit.
And Lautrec.
Lautrec too.
Damn, you got the whole squad.
But it's like towards the back right. If you explore around the arena a little bit, there's like just the whole starting equipment.
All right, shall we?
Yup.
Should I spend some of my souls?
Nah.
You think I got it? Okay. Oh, it's just a little guy.
It's a little guy. A little gator head guy.
Little gator. I'd keep him as a pet.
I hate how the teeth like wriggle. Like they're not bones.
Yeah.
They're like gelatinous almost.
This is the. I think this is the Dark Souls design of all time.
Yeah, Mario knows this guy from Tower Unite.
Tower Unite, yeah.
From hanging out at my condo in the distance, and also sometimes when I'm playing Ball
So,
Race.
dragons famously weak to lightning.
Oh, go for the cut.
Oh, on the tail.
Uh-huh.
It's actually really good to cut his tail because he likes to do the tail swap.
Uh-oh. He's gonna puke.
Ow.
Oh, that was
Tail
a slap.
We gotta say top dog because he can definitely two-shot us, I think, for this build.
Yeah, I don't know why they stopped doing cuttable like tails and weapons.
They didn't. They're just not as often. But wait, I guess Elden Ring doesn't have any, huh?
Nope.
Dark Souls 3 has at least one, right? Am I wrong? I don't remember.
I can't think of one.
Ah, maybe they did. Wow.
Ow.
It's like one of the coolest features.
Does Dark Souls 2 not have any either? Can you not know the gargoyles? You can't cut their tails in that one, right? Wow, I just assumed that they were in all of the games. There you
Yeah, Dragon King Great Axe.
go. There you go. Starting set.
Now we just kind of hit him wherever.
Yeah.
Does that take more damage?
Yup, it is a weak point.
Okay. Should we use
It's
more
hard
gold
to
pine
get.
resin?
Nah, you don't need it.
I'll be the judge of that. Well, it's not hard to get
You
right
don't need
here.
it. You don't need it. You're doing insane damage to him. I'm of the opinion this is one of the easier boss fights in the game.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it a good boss fight, to be honest with you, but it's
I
very
don't think it's a
design.
bad one, but it's
No, it's not.
It's memorable. I think being memorable is important for a boss fight.
Yeah.
He's iconic.
Ow. Ow. I'll just be over here.
Well, don't get too far away from him. We don't like that.
Fuck.
Oh, one shot, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that move
That's
does
fucked up.
like max damage. I think it always kills you.
Down. Should I use the gold pine resin?
You should take your armor off because you're not getting cursed.
That's true.
I didn't want to say that in the middle of the fight and make you try to panic do it, but if you're getting one shot anyway, why does it matter? I agree with Sage. I think DS1 feels a lot easier going back to.
Yeah. Well, because the movesets just aren't that very complex.
Yeah,
It's true.
And
very straightforward.
where's the quickest way? Is it down this hallway?
I believe down.
Down this way?
Yeah, down right. Yeah, I think.
I don't remember how we got there.
Follow. No, other way. I think this is a dead end.
What?
Never mind. That one was dead end. No, you were right. You were right. You were right.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go
right.
back
You want
to
to
the
get rid
bonfire.
of the yeah.
I'm right here. I could use a thing. I also don't want to die. I really don't want to die.
You want to level up?
Well, we don't have any souls.
You got 6.
60? It's not enough. I mean, I could pop some consumables, but otherwise.
I'm gonna make
You
a
put-
hollow play Parappa the Rappa.
If you got 60 souls, you could like make your like index finger a little stronger.
Fuck. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay. Let me go. Oh, okay. And we went down this way, right?
Yeah, you want to keep going down.
And there's a basilisk here, we gotta remember.
Yeah. Friend.
Yeah, there you are.
We should put him in Tekken 8.
Agreed.
They should put him in Tekken 7.
If I were a fucking developer, I would do shit like that all the time. Where I would like have a sequel, but then I would release DLC for the previous game.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, it'd be fucking awesome.
Oh, Den of Thieves, Den of Evil.
I don't know if this is true, but back in the day, I heard that those statues there, those are where spots where players got cursed.
Oh, that'd be cool. I thought that was Kirk. thought he
I
just
thought it
stuck-
was
He's
too,
just
yeah.
chilling over there.
Should we just ignore that path for now?
Oh, there's an item over there.
I know, but it's a little scary. I really don't want to... I
You
really...
got fireball. You
I
got
do a
fireball.
fireball. I do a fireball.
That's your grenade. You got those.
I'm dead.
No, you're not. I believed in you.
I'm putting the armor back on.
I don't think the armor makes that big a difference, and also I think you killed all of them.
You would be surprised. And no, I saw more.
Nah, you killed them.
Where's my default? Heavy boots.
Boots with the fur.
It's real? That's a real thing? That's fucking awesome.
The curse statues. Because I remember when I played, there were a lot more. I played a lot.
I am dead. Tense.
A lot longer ago than now for the first time. I played maybe, 12 or 13 years ago.
Why do they want to turn you to stone? What did the basilisks get out of it?
Come.
Just in their
They
nature.
suck your juices out of the statue like a fly.
Hmm.
There might be a
Oh.
combination of pre-placed and
Yeah, that's likely.
Deep.
good. Good shot. You can hit that. Yeah.
Slow swing. Oh.
Try plunging attack.
Gotcha.
No, 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 no. I can't do it. It can't happen here. I'm playing so afraid.
Yeah, there's a weapon that I think works better when you're cursed. There's stuff with curse that's just like really weird.
Also, isn't there a ring that increases your damage when you're low on health?
I believe they have that equipped already.
No,
No,
that's
the
not
blue-
damage.
the-
It's
That's the
Yeah.
other one. Yeah, the blue is the defensive one. The red is the offensive one. The blue one is like kind of worthless.
But yeah, when you're when you're cursed, even if you're at quote unquote full health, you're still at low health. So
can I jump those?
I guess it depends. Yes.
Okay. Man. I think that leads down into this spot we're going to anyway, but still, taking my own way. Yes.
go your own way.
Bring of the Evil Eye. Is that the one that
You-
absorbs souls in place of you?
Yeah.
No, you heal a little bit when you deal damage or when you kill something.
Absorbs HP from fallen enemies. Okay.
I
Yeah.
think that's better than your Bluetooth tier stone.
It might honestly be. Well, not in the boss fight.
No, I think
Wait.
especially in the boss fight because in the boss fight, blue tier stone. Well, I don't think it matters in the boss fight. I think they're both irrelevant in the boss fight
Yeah.
because with the amount, like the threshold of damage you have to be at for the blue tier stone,
Yeah,
to
I'm not
activate,
gonna-
You're dead in one shot anyway.
Anyway.
Doesn't
Okay.
doesn't it take some of your souls though? Like it makes the souls.
Don't think so.
That might be a later game thing. It might be. A
Yeah, I
two
think
thing.
that's. I don't think that's a Dark Souls 1 thing.
Or I might be thinking of a very similarly named ring. Okay, so anyway, we did that. Now to remember how to get to the boss fight.
Let's keep going down.
They don't call
Every
it the
chance
deaths
you
for
get to go
nothing.
down, you go down.
Not that way. Maybe that way?
Guess that way.
I guess that way. I just saw the crate and I thought it was the same crate that a poison rat kept attacking me from.
A normal sized rat.
Would you like some input on your offensive tactics?
What's that?
I think you keep getting staggered on the first swing and then immediately going for the second swing. And you
Well,
keep getting hit out of the second swing.
that's a habit of I usually use faster weapons that are better
Yeah.
interrupted.
Until you get armor with poise, I think the play is just go for one swing at a time.
Oh yeah,
like,
haha,
don't
armor,
commit to
armor
more
with
than
poise.
one.
That's the yep, that's the idea.
Also,
No,
didn't
literally, and I'm not kidding. Like armor with poise in this game.
No. I
With
know
this
it's
build-
I know it's strong, but we're not gonna maintain that.
You
Sure.
literally can.
Do you do the thing, the gamer thing?
Oh, right,
that
yeah.
A lot of people do, where they spam the button to do the thing. Like anytime they need to do an action, they like spam the button.
I do that in some games, but
Yeah,
Dark Souls 1
unless timing
specifically cannot.
matters.
Because you can't do that in this game because there's like an insane amount of input buffer. Like it'll take your inputs for a long time. It's really noticeable when you try to spam dodge roll.
Yeah. Yeah, this game you can't spam inputs.
Oh, we just played the cutscene again. I wasn't sure. All right, first things first.
My God, you broke that pillar.
Okay, now. Do we bother cutting off his tail again?
No,
Well, you can't get the
Not specifically.
but
yeah.
Nope.
Do in.
I get the shield out too.
Oh yeah, shield doesn't work if it's not on your back.
Yep. Ow. Honestly, I think we want to stay at full health.
I think you're right. Any Estus over 5 is free.
Yeah. Oh,
what the fuck? What is it, a
that
rock
was
wall?
weird. Hmm. Ow.
Oh Jesus!
What?
We're fine. Ow.
a good roll. I definitely thought you got it, but
Boston with hitboxes this
Oh.
big are always kind of whack.
Oh, is he vomiting?
I got throw
Yeah.
up. I have to run 1,000,000 miles away.
Oh my god. Goodness me. Okay. Let's see if we can get a hit on the head. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, here we go. This leaves him open.
They,
Wow, we just
uh,
gotta keep up.
they got the weapon last attempt, so there's no reason to cut the tail.
Yeah, they already got it. 2 for 2 so far on tail cuts.
That's true. Oh.
I don't-
Goop attack.
I don't think any of the main game ones are that difficult, to be honest.
I gotta go for that, but that's okay. Yep, he's doing the charge. Okay. Alright, his head ended up in the wall, so we can't hit his head.
Oh yeah, you can cut Priscilla's tail.
Hers is tough.
Yeah.
Finally dodged the tail.
That was
Nice.
One
Good
more
job. You got it.
Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I was worried that was just gonna kill me.
That was scary for a second.
This is fine. Yay!
You got it. You got it.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Honorable beast.
No, I would hit him with the well. What is it?
I like that guy.
You
25,000.
don't run down there.
Oh,
jump
oh,
down the hole.
don't jump down there.
Do not do that.
Don't jump down the hole.
That's not correct.
I forgot how many
It's just-
bosses in this game. Like their arenas are dead and they give you a key.
That's in this game. That's a lot of them.
Yeah, that gets rare
This
and
is
rare.
not-
That happens a couple
It
of times in
does.
DS2.
But that's good because that means they prioritized the level design over the boss placement.
That's true.
Because I think that putting a boss and then like having that boss block a progression is inviting and is more conducive to linear level design.
I can agree with that. You just go back the way you came. It's right. That door that Damo was in front of. Is where,
yeah, that's where I'm.
Key takes
Where
you.
I'm headed. Wait, fuck.
Are you gonna
What?
wrap it up soon with this boss being defeated? Or are you gonna keep going for a little bit?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm not sure what I want to do now.
Lighttown.
I know, but here's the thing. There was stuff I really wanted to do in Darkroot before we went to Blighttown.
Why don't we next time why don't we go to Darkroot? We can get the Crest of Artorias and fuck around and do stuff out of order.
Not gonna say anything about the cool dragon I killed.
Didn't have a soul.
That dragon ain't got a soul.
Figured
Yeah,
out
I think you should
go to
probably
Darkroot.
should do if you're gonna do
There's
Dark
lighting change. It's so cool.
soon. You should do it before. Yeah, it's funny. Do it before Blighttown.
Okay.
But you can still go rest in the Blighttown bonfire. Maybe that's up to you.
Yeah, we can
That
just,
first bonfire is not very far in.
we can just warp out. We can just warp out. We can just warp. That's a good sound effect.
That is a good sound effect. That's a blitz slowing sound effect.
It's the I picked up an animal in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Mm.
Try luring it out.
Oh baby, the frame rate.
The frame rate's fine. This is
The
remaster.
the Discord stream begs to differ.
Hey, what if I die? That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Oh,
Okay.
here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels.
I thought you were gonna try to parry it.
Nah. That said, my dodge roll going far is actually a hindrance right there.
You could take the Blighttown shortcut backwards up to Darkroot, but then you basically have to run through most of Blighttown at that point.
That's true. I was thinking about that. Where is the bonfire?
It's a little bit further in.
It's a lot of it further in.
Oh wait, why am I thinking there's one right here? Yeah, no, fuck it.
No,
Yeah, I think I
there's-
should go back up.
It's on the ground level in that little side tunnel.
I thought there was one up on this top level too.
No, I don't think so.
Is there not?
Slang.
No, there's not. Is there?
Okay, then
Like,
let's go back
going
up. Then let's go back
Yeah.
up.
On the floor.
I thought there was one like right past, like
Did you
right
not buy
around
the
here.
cat ring from Majula? Nice try. I've played these games before.
They should make a Dark Souls 2.
I really wish Dark Souls 2 released with its lighting engine intact. Because...
It's awesome.
This game is just so much more aesthetically cohesive than DS2.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you know that World of Warcraft was going to have a lighting engine like Dark Souls 2?
Are you being serious?
I am being genuine.
Oh wait, this is the boss. Fuck. Where's the bonfire? I guess I get home.
No, that's right.
That's not right.
Oh, you could just homeward bone.
Yeah, I don't know. You should probably just homeward
Oh, it's not right. Never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, you could just bone.
I have
In Duskwood and Classic WoW, there's lots of torches and guards that carry lanterns.
We didn't even go down.
And-
We didn't even go down the fun slime.
Oh,
Sorry.
you didn't? Yeah, true. And the flint and tinder that you used to make campfires would be used to make like torches. Shortcut. This is like one of the least useful shortcuts in the
I
game.
didn't even remember this was here.
I always forget how to get to it.
Can you tell me how to get to that particular shortcut? Oh, there we go.
Is that a Sesame Street joke?
No, no.
Alright.
Come on.
Yeah, dark side.
Come on.
Sage is right. Dark side right
Dark
now.
side. Good idea.
Endurance.
We can level up to... Okay, but I do want to save some of these for the crest.
How much does
Yep.
the quest cost? 15?
Get like 20 endurance right now.
Yeah.
You will not regret leveling endurance, period.
Yeah.
No, this is the game where it's particularly useful. My God, it's
Especially if you... I would just say 20 and then save it for the crest, and then... Once you buy the crest...
toss a couple points. How easily can we can come across 5,000 easily? We have packets.
You have soul items on you, too,
Yeah.
so...
I'm okay doing this, I think.
Yep.
I'm okay with this. We can unequip our gold pine for a little bit. All right. Do you want to call it here, or do you want to?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay.
I mean, you guys can keep going if you want, but
Well,
No, I think this is a good stopping point.
It's not a bad
I
stopping
think the next good stopping point would be probably 2 hours away.
that's fair.
Unless you
Have a
go
climactic
just
point.
to Andre and stop. This is pretty much the best.
Yeah, unless we just run over it. Honestly, that's something I could do off stream, and I don't think that would be an integral
No.
part of the experience
And it's,
either.
it is getting a little later too, so
Yeah.
I think it would be a good time to stop here.
We can call it there. All right, I'm gonna tab out the game. I'm just gonna cut out. I'm sorry, it's one of those.
Oh, the game. Did you? The game audio isn't working.
Yeah, I know.
So-
Laugh it up. And also, shout out Goofcat for rating earlier. That was cool. Thank you.
hey,
Started talking about shit I didn't understand.
You know about Calcite?
No.
Calcite? I don't remember how they say it.
Oh, I didn't know Melody was live.
Mm-hmm. She's doing Roblox
Yeah,
tonight.
she's doing Roblox.
All right. Regardless, the raid message is gonna be it's what's it called? It's not National Otter Day. Something.
Happy
Otter
National
Day.
Otter Day. You can just say that. You can just say Happy National Otter Day.
That's true. Yeah.
World Otter Day.
Happy World Otter Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's World. Everyone else is Happy World Otter Day. For me, it's World Otter Day. Be nice to me. That's mine. Get your own.
Okay, that's my raid message. Nobody copy me.
Everyone else it's or everyone else happy?
You can be happy.
Ugh.
I'm fine with that. Specifically the
not.
otter part. Oh.
It's World
I'm
Otter
fine.
Day.
Oh.
It is World Otter Day. period.
Actually, restarting. So should I postpone the raid?
Pause it for a moment.
All right, let's cancel for one moment. We can run to Andre.
It should be good now.
All right, raiding again.
All right. Trying this again. Okay.
Thanks for
rolled on.
stream. Thanks for Dark
Yes.
Souls.
Thank you for hopping in.
Yeah.
It was fun. It's always fun being on your stream, Hunter.
Yay. All right. I'm excited. We made some good progress. And I think next time we're going to run back to Darkroot. I might fight the sludge dragon. I might do that. We'll do some other stuff, and then we'll probably make our way down into Blighttown.
Yay.
Hooray! All right, peace out. Say hi to Melody. Have fun. Have a good night. It's World Otter Day. Be nice to me. I don't know why I'm looking over there. Hello?
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. I'm clicking right now. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. I'm waiting to see myself reset on stream before I click it, so I know where the delay is at. Yay! Goodbye, everybody. Peace.
Goodbye.